No, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like that stuff got to be hot. No, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me.
That's his Somerset County accent coming out.
I mean, it could work if you're the
Kings are good,
but you have to be a morally correct.
Well, if you spent any time playing the Civilization game,
right,
you know that as soon as you can get monarchy, you get monarchy until you could get democracy.
Correct.
You know, that's what you do. Culture first.
Or I would just stay in a monarchy because I hated fucking Congress dictating when I can wage war.
That would be despotism.
In a monarchy, I can go to war whenever I want, and I get the culture. But in a democracy, you get all the cash and you get all that funds and the science and R&D. But I can't go to war with the Mongols.
I would have never guessed that from the amount of flags you wear.
Yeah,
I would think you're all about freedom, but it sounds to me you're more about dictatorship.
Yeah.
A little bit when it comes to a video game, and that's mainly for that main purpose is, if I got somebody on my border and I want to get in there and take them over, I need Congress to do it, and fuck Congress. I'm going to do it. I'm the commander-in-chief. Why the fuck do I need your approval?
They might be smart.
No. Not when it comes to civilization revolution.
There's no checks and
when
balances.
It comes to that. Maybe in the real world, real life, absolutely, I would fall flat on my face. But it's sitting here, civilization revolution. Boy, I'm a conquering some bitch. Yeah. I'm taking over everybody.
You played that game, Randy?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
We used to play it all the time.
Oh, no shit.
Hours and hours. I went through on every difficulty too,
and
all the way up to deity, and.
We used to talk about that during our Moonbeam City nights, is how we were conquering and
that game was so good
for Xbox,
so good, and it's very educational. It's extremely educational. Like when you click on a little unit, it tells you all about a hoplite, it tells you all about a legionnaire, it tells you all about the MP warriors and what. I mean, you can get your whole history lesson from that game. You really can. I know that sounds stupid as hell, but it's a very educational game.
No,
and all the
agree,
famous
100%.
people that you can get in it, all from the scientists to
and they have
architects.
reasons for their boosts too.
They
Makes
do
you read about them and this guy.
It's just a great game. Highly recommend
he has
it.
the nerve to say, "I stopped listening minutes ago with this horse shit."
That's because we're
retort.
But see, the difference is when I was
across the bow.
speaking, there was two people in the conversation. When you were speaking, nobody was listening.
I was talking to him.
He was not listening.
Yes, he was.
He's just being kind.
No, he was. I could tell by his eyes.
You can't see his eyes.
I certainly can. They're all bloodshot and weird looking, like you ate a pot brownie or something.
Might have.
His eyes do look a little weird this morning.
I don't think so, Rick. I thought they looked normal.
They look good.
Good morning, everyone. You're hearing the familiar sounds of the Us Guys podcast. This is episode 131. My name is Billy Dazzler. All right, not Bobby Dazzler, but Billy Dazzler.
Yes.
It's cold out here this morning, and the Us Guys podcast has convened. We are a time capsule and a town hall and weekly report presentation from the Appalachian Angels. The Us Guys podcast, coming with that big dad energy.
Yes.
These sturdy wings.
That post-traumatic growth motivation.
That's why we're here early in the day, because later on...
That's right.
Get sleepy.
Like I said, I'm the Bedazzler. I'm joined by Rickety Seagal.
Cheap, cheap.
THC the Goat.
Hey.
Randall Flagg.
Here.
And Uncle Meat.
Hello.
You got to speak in the mic.
Hello.
There we go.
They can hear me.
That was a Squiggy hello.
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 Squiggy was cool.
Squiggy was cool.
Jesus Christ.
You like Squiggy.
No,
Everybody likes Squiggy.
Nobody likes
The way he
Nobody
slid
likes
into a
Squiggy.
room.
Nobody likes Squiggy?
No.
It was like a dance.
I don't think anybody really liked
Nobody
that
liked
show.
Lenny. but
Everybody liked
Everybody
Laverne
likes
and
Squiggy.
Shirley.
Nobody did.
I'll give you the song was catchy, and that's about it.
How does the song go?
We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Give
Well, no. It started off with their little dance.
Give us
Shamil,
Shamil, Shemazel.
Awesome
We're gonna make our
I don't know
Something
what
like
it
that,
is.
yeah.
Is that Eastern European?
I don't
think
know.
it's
Doing it our way.
Yiddish.
Sounds like Dutch.
Nothing's gonna turn us back now.
Straight ahead and on the track now.
I can't honestly say I don't know
Make
this.
our dreams come true.
And we'll do it
Our way, yes, our way.
Make all our dreams come true, and we'll do it.
Little goat. Look at us when we're singing at you.
No, that
He doesn't like
that was
this.
terrible. That was
That was way too much
terrible.
gayness this early in the
That's
morning.
not gay. That's
Nothing
happy.
gay about Laverne and Shirley.
She had a big L.
Yeah.
Like the Scarlet Letter. She had A for adult, or she had an L for I wonder what.
Yeah.
That was the first to open. That was the first to open.
And they were roommates.
Yeah.
Well, other than bosom buddies.
Yeah.
True.
No,
Yes.
that was way before Bosom
No,
Buddies.
that was
it?
Oh, yeah.
That was more cross-dresser than gay.
Well, not way,
Yes.
but a couple years.
That was way before, I would say.
and that's really frowned upon.
Yeah,
Gay
and
ladies
Perfect
is pretty
Strangers.
Not in
okay.
Milwaukee.
Were Lenny and Squiggy gay?
Yeah.
No, they were
Oh,
just
yeah.
bandmates.
No, they were
They were in a band?
Lenny and the Squigtones.
Yeah.
They had an album.
Lenford and the Squigtones.
Yeah.
Linford
Lenford
Cigar.
and Sons.
Bones.
The coolest dude, the Randy of the group, though, was
Oh, are you saying Randy's the coolest dude in this group?
he was the what was his name? The little dancing Italian man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who was
How do you know this shit?
Vinny Barbarino.
Oh, it was close, but he is the Vinny Barbarino.
How the fuck do you know about Laverne and Shirley? And why didn't I know you
I
do?
know about Laverne and Shirley.
You know more than I do. So I
kind
consider
of do
you.
remember the song. The song is.
You were just singing
You were
it,
just
man.
all three in a 3-bar chorus.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
3-part harmony.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
It's tight.
What was that little Italian dude's name? It was Laverne or Shirley's boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm gonna
Vinny
find out.
Barbarino.
No, it's not.
If
Are
anybody
you
out
Googling
there,
it?
I am.
Look at me doing research.
It's because it's something he cares deeply about.
Laverne and Shirley.
We've struck a chord.
it's Google worthy.
Who's the which Lenny or Squiggy? Which one is the Scalarian of the group?
Carmine Ragusa.
Carmine Ragu. The big ragoose. The big ragu.
He was like
The big
5'4"
ragu.
and a dancing.
He was
THC,
a
the goat,
machine.
aka the big
big
ragu.
Oh my god, man! You guys suck.
We gotta call THC the big ragu.
I am Italian.
Yes, you are. You're the most Italian among us. The big ragu.
Oh,
there
that's
he is,
cool. Yeah, he
Oh,
looks
yeah.
pretty cool. I'll be him. It's kind of like a young,
Fool could dance too.
He was a good dancing man. Oh, wait a minute.
like a young Tony Danza
That's more like
almost.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
Jesus
little more like it.
No, that is not me.
Carmine.
Oh, Carmine.
Yeah, that show wasn't gay at all.
Carmine.
No.
It's a good show.
Hey, Carmine.
Then they moved out to the West Coast.
Oh, did they? That's probably when they.
That's when it kind of
Jumped the shark.
It was
Yeah.
more conducive to their lifestyle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Jumped the shark.
And then they met that neighbor, that older lady who used to always be on Three's Company trying to hump Jack. She had black hair. No?
No.
Janet?
You get
No, not
way
Janet.
too obscure with it now.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know Three's Company.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
that
know a
show.
little bit about Three's Company.
She was
Not
the
that
older
much,
lady. And
though.
she'd be
Was there
like,
a cross?
"Oh,
Was there a
Jack."
Laverne and Shirley crossover to Three's Company?
Well, that woman was in Three's Company as like the older woman who tried to hump Jack all the time. She became like the neighbor. I don't know if it was the same character, but the same sort of characteristics.
She
That's
was older
another show. Jack acted gay.
He had to.
Yep.
to live in that
To
building.
live in that
Yeah.
building. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was a womanizer too, which
He
kind of
was.
made it
At the Regal Beagle.
put the spin on it.
At the Regal Beagle. I'd like to have a drink at the Regal Beagle.
hell yeah.
who
The Regal
wouldn't?
Beagle.
Hell yeah.
That's where the swingers go. That's where Larry's
Jack
hanging
Tripper.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Larry.
yeah. Larry.
Stop in for a rum and a ramble.
Randy's the Larry.
Oh,
of our
yeah.
group.
I'm definitely Larry when it comes to Three's Company.
Sold.
Done.
I'll go along with
done.
that.
Done.
I'll go along with that.
Approved.
I will pick up that gauntlet, and I will be the best Larry I can be.
in a PT Cruiser. I saw somebody in city selling a PT Cruiser. So I was going to stop and take a picture and send it to you.
No kidding.
Yep.
You don't see those
Dude,
around.
that could be your passion project.
Yeah,
where
maybe.
your
can
midlife
soup it up.
crisis.
One
Maybe.
wiper that bitch.
Yeah.
I actually saw, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I saw a Geo Tracker, which was that was my very, very first one. And
It
it brought
makes
back,
sense.
and it was a hard top. And I was like, man, I haven't seen one of those in fucking 20 years, man.
Makes perfect sense. What color was it?
Red.
Still makes sense.
Fucking hell yeah.
Red hard top.
Fucking A.
Yeah, man.
Fucking A.
5-speed, 4-wheel drive, $10 filled the tank.
That was your first car?
very first
63
car.
horsepower.
What was your very first
17.
car, mate?
78 Monte Carlo.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That
It
is
was a
kinda
piece
cool.
of shit.
What, I'm sure it was.
Yeah. It was good though. It was nice.
But I know what yours was, B-Daz.
Then it got stolen.
Your
the Omni.
Yep. Your Dodge Omni was
Nice.
the first one. Rickety?
88 Chevy S10 pickup.
Cool.
Of course you had a pickup here. Mine was a 76
Standard or automatic?
Dodge Charger.
Automatic.
Oh.
No, not O. It was a Cordoba, basically.
Oh.
Yeah. It was- yeah, we used to beat the shit out of that. It was a tank, though.
Yeah.
It got all of like 8 miles to the
I don't
gallon.
doubt that. Yeah. That's nuts.
But back then, $20 would fill the tank.
Yeah.
So it was like a buck 25
I think gas
a
was
gallon.
at 109 when I started driving.
I remember not caring because if you had $20, you'd just fill the tank and run hopefully all week. Like you in that Dodge Omni, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. That thing was awesome. Little hatchback. Could get back there, rolled around.
Sparkomatics.
Yep.
Get it all
Get it all lubed up.
like an Amish sauna
It's
back
tough
there.
to get it on in an Omni, though.
No, it's not.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, I've slept back there.
In an Omni?
Yeah, you put the back seats forward. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. You know?
Fuck, I just had a memory in my head.
Of what?
I can't think if it's real or not.
Speak to
I
it.
have those all the time.
When you mentioned banging in the back of your Dodge Omni, for some reason I remember possibly having your car one night and doing that, but I don't know if that's real or why I would borrow your Dodge Omni to do that.
Maybe we were somewhere and
More than likely, but you know how we talk, we get these flashes, and that's all I remember, is that's it. But I do remember driving it a few times, though.
really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we're fucked up.
Yeah, that's probably a guarantee.
Yeah. Okay, so this week we got
Dying cat in the background. What is that?
Tom.
it's the sounds of lovemaking in the back of a Dodge Omni. This Omni's rocking. Don't come knocking.
I put the O in Omni.
I had that Omni face. Omni.
Oh.
He did. Now the Sparkomatics were they in the back of the Omni or your mom's Cordoba? Because remember we stole that a few times.
Yeah. The Cordoba was a tank.
Yep.
That was definitely something you could make love in the back of.
Oh sure, easy.
Or sleep in or...
Anything. Carry a lot of dead bodies in the trunk.
My folks had an old Scout.
Oh, my dad had two of those.
Those were awesome.
Those were
they-
International
for lovemaking
Scout.
there. And an Eagle, an AMC Eagle.
Fucking A.
That was a
wood
tank.
grain.
That was a tank. It actually looked, wood
Wood
grain.
grain, 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
Oh. American Motor Company. AMC.
So, hey, we started a Reddit subreddit this week. So
Yes.
if you go on Reddit, small r/us guys podcast,
Here we go.
check it out. Come in there and hang out with us there. You can
got
come
it.
in anonymous.
I got a
And
post. I have a suspicious mole that needs looked at. I need advices.
yeah, put it up there. See,
Yeah.
maybe
Is
we
that-
have
Would
some.
that be the place to throw that up?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we have
Some experts.
an MD in the crowd.
Maybe we
Suspicious
do.
mold?
A suspicious mole.
Oh.
He does have some mold too.
Did you get some mold on you?
I'm just gonna start posting pictures of like everything.
Oh, and me and Uncle Meat did dabs this morning for the one who commented on if we do dabs, which we normally don't, but it's a special Saturday.
I feel like
So we did a dab.
We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Like, this motherfucker just woke up. Oh, hey, everybody, we did dabs.
In reply to the comment.
Yeah, what
was
Reddit
relevant.
user did that?
Huh?
Who commented that?
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
have
somebody
to-
Come
commented.
on, you gotta throw them out to
Give them a
context.
shout out.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Go.
Boom. We did. We had some emails this week too. We'll get to that later.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So what else is going on? Anything?
He's waking up.
These,
How do you get to that shit?
What you
dude, you don't do dabs and then
try to do?
try to be then look at your phone like an old man. Like hold it like
I'm just staring at it.
you gotta hold it like 3 feet away from your face. Words.
You don't even remember where it was, do you?
Yeah, now I got it. Oh, now I'm hot on the
I think
trail.
his name was T-Berg, maybe.
Yeah. So if you go on Reddit,
It was unknown entertainer.
No. I saw the
No, it's
picture of the
another
guy.
guy.
You do dabs, bro.
No, you're wrong. Go.
no,
It
it's
says literally right.
Yes, it is.
Right fucking
So
here.
to unknown_entertainer, we did do dabs.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good
Yes.
job. Good job.
Say that again, me.
You're a jerk.
This Reddit stuff.
he's all hopped
yeah.
up on tabs. He's researching shit.
Spirit finger dabs.
This Reddit stuff is going really well. Yes. Oh. That's the first response.
See, no, I didn't get notified about the crock nuts.
No, dude, you gotta
No.
check out our Reddit, our subreddit.
What's up
But
with that
that's a
slick
place-
phone case you got there? That's pretty styling.
I like that.
I
Wood
like it.
grain.
Yeah.
2 for $16.
Nice.
I got it down at the.
He was tinkering.
Where's the other one?
I got it at the tool.
At home, it's still in the wrapper. I haven't used it yet.
The Hobbit freight of
I got
phone
this down at the
cases.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight.
Oh, I saw that the BDAS introduced his co-workers to Dusty Roads
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord.
this week.
Yeah.
Yes, it seemed they enjoyed him.
I would imagine they did.
Yes. Yeah, they did. But they don't. You know, they don't know about Dusty Roads.
No.
You have to teach them.
They're young. They
know?
have no idea. It's history.
But they're receptive.
Yeah, but they were trying to tell me that I look like somebody, and they're showing me a picture of this guy, and I'm like,
No, this is who I look
I'm like, no, not at all. If you want to know who I look at, who I see when I look in the mirror, look up Dusty Rhodes. and there's a shot of him wearing that yellow and black polka dot singlet, and
with this tight perm.
and he's doing woo in the ring, and
They agreed.
yeah, and
Each
they
of his
agree.
eyes are looking at something different.
His forehead is like a.
They did mention about your forehead wrinkles.
Oh, I do. I got that Dusty Rhodes forehead.
His barbed wire cage match with Carlos Colon or Carlos whoever.
Yeah.
Right.
So come hang out with us on the Reddit subgroup or subreddit or whatever the fuck it
I'm
is.
on there commenting right now.
Ooh, so there you go.
Live.
You know the flag is watching.
I'm giving likes. I'm handing out flags. I'm on there. Come get some.
Come get flagged.
Come get flagged.
In a good way.
Get flagged.
Get flagged on the internet.
With Randy.
In a good way.
I'm hoping that we can do like some type of like photo submissions. Maybe we get our listeners to send in
Contest?
photos, put photos of themselves on Reddit,
This post has been flagged.
and we can all like rate them or pick them apart.
Flag your posts.
What's that called? Roast me.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna do that.
Well, we got to start it off.
We got to get the ball rolling.
Yes.
All right. Well, we could post photos of each other.
Yeah,
Roast
but we
me.
should get those Mexican wrestler masks. Put those on,
man.
and then
Lucha Libre.
strip down to your tidy whities in front of a green screen, and then we'll put roast me, and then we'll also have Photoshop battles.
But we don't have a green screen.
Well,
You can get him at Five Below.
we got a wood grain screen,
Yeah.
or
We'll use the gun cabinet.
The gun cabinet.
the girl
Garage
in front of
gun
the
cabinet.
He's in a gun cabinet.
Make it even more shady.
The gun cabinet. Yeah, there you go.
Was there a T there?
Like in a garage.
I'm keeping
So if
that
you're
up.
interested-
It'll refresh.
He's keeping it up.
All right. But we're not live streaming or anything, so nobody's hearing us
That
right
is
now.
true.
You
So
could
that's
do a
kinda
live
fucking-
chat. You could do a live chat on there.
Oh yeah, you
Oh
can.
yeah, you can. I saw
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna start one of those bitches.
Start one.
How do I do that? I don't know.
Yeah. 50-year-old
yeah,
man,
so-
figure it
So
out.
you can say within
Oh, right
within
here,
10
right
and
here.
12, you can. Yeah.
Do it.
Oh,
No, wait, no,
okay.
no,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what we
alerts.
can
Never
do.
mind.
Is we can say this. We can say if you join our Reddit subgroup,
Hold on.
and next week, beginning at 10 a.m., you can live telecast.
AMAs.
Yes, ask us
Yes.
anything. Yes, next week at
You
10.
know we got no shame.
No.
That's right.
So you can go on there. You can ask your questions. Then you can hear us the next day.
You get a nice.
You'll get the message back. It's like a telegraph. We're so old we can fucking stretch out the internet. We're time travelers.
We
dude.
learned
it.
We're time travelers.
We just reinvented the telegraph.
Yes, we're going backwards. We're taking the world backwards.
It's live Morse code.
Oh my!
We're using technology to devolve.
We're using 1800s technology.
If you get a
coming
pager,
here.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Everybody get a pager.
911.
Boobies.
Text us boobies to our pager.
Okay, so next Saturday morning, if you want
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, Central City Time.
Yeah,
If you want to get involved, you can go on to Us Guys Podcast on Reddit and ask us anything or send us messages, and you'll get a reply a day later.
We'll get an iPad out here and
Or
we
no,
set up
you-
nice.
we'll
Yeah,
type-
we could type right now.
No, yeah, and we can definitely do live on Snapchat and Instagram. I
don't know how to
you.
do
I
that.
know you can do live shows on there.
Dude,
for
I
sure.
wonder if one of us
I know we can.
on our phone could broadcast on Reddit right now. They do have like live streams on Reddit.
That's what I was trying to figure
what-
out.
We could set up the phone and just have it in the background.
I don't know
What
how.
you need, Rick?
We're taking applicants for a millennial who knows their way around technology and wants
That's
to be
for real.
an
That is
associate
what we need,
producer.
is like
we
a-
need an associate
Yeah, we
producer
do.
to do this
we
shit.
Need somebody
teenager.
who knows this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this.
There's a man in the shadows. He's
Where there's a will, there's a way. With our 5 brains put together,
Still don't make
we do form.
Slowtron.
Slowtron.
We'll get back to you in 5 to 7 days.
Form dull sword.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
You don't want your money. Just
I'm trying to get the live shit set up.
Live feed.
What are you going to do? You're going to put it on live video?
No,
Meat, do your hair quick.
just a live chat.
Yes, of just meat. Of just
You can watch one of us each episode. We'll keep the camera on us.
I'd like to dress meat up as Dr. Disrespect. Like with his hair. Put a headset on him. But he's just scowling the whole time and just fucking with weed, like scraping a bowl.
Pair of Macho Man sunglasses.
Yep.
I'll let you borrow my body armor.
You got body armor?
Yeah.
Ooh, you got some plates? Could
No,
put a
there's no
plate in?
plates in it.
No?
Saving up for plates. Don't really know if I need plates.
I hear that Corel wear's pretty tough. Just throw one of them in there.
What's the problem? What's the matter with you?
It's like a night. All this is nightmare music. It's
What
so
are you
good.
talking about?
That is fairly nightmarish.
All right, check your Reddits and see if there's a live thing up. No.
Yeah, I see it.
You do? Can you like
7
post?
online.
7 online?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
there's
7 people?
on.
What's up?
Hey, that's a hard.
That's what they hear, but all they see is meat. They just see him. Just
That would be great. I know. I don't know.
It'd
how
be
to do
fucking
that.
great. Like you'd hear everybody talking.
Hey,
and then,
7 out of 9 members.
and then
are
people,
online
when
right
you
now.
reply or say something, it would be huge. Imagine if you were watching a train and just every once in a while.
It's the part I like less is when the people show up.
Be like it's like closed. It's like CCTV of me.
Yes, that'd be surveillance footage of me while the podcast is going on.
Right.
It's like he's in the desert.
I mean, but
I don't know how to do video. I'll look into that though.
Yeah, but you figure the phone's going to be like
set a
low
camera
fidelity.
right there.
So like to try to get a group shot or anything like that, it's just going to be a mess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, one person.
And usually like it's up real close on
Down
one
to one.
person.
You guys got to remember to upvote this shit too, man. Yeah. Hit that little up arrow.
I already voted.
So
What, on the go like hell?
So it'll bump them to the top.
These are the sounds of old men trying to navigate.
The internet.
And Reddit's been around for how long, too?
Oh, forever. 20 years, something like that.
Yeah.
There it is, live chat.
Boom, live chat. Savage Flag is on.
There it is.
Upvote.
On Reddit.
Like, subscribe. Ask questions.
With this wood grain phone.
There it is.
Let's take a quick break and get this shit set up and piss,
Okay.
and then come back, grab beers or whatever. All right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Men are wearing maxi pads. But I assure you, these are the days of our adventure. And I, the chronicler of the times, will tell you, it wasn't easy. So we need some help. So hit us up at usguyswithaz@gmail.com.
That's good podcast.
Podcast. usguyspodcast@gmail.com. And I assure you, as chronicler of these times, these are the days of our adventure. So strap in, comment, like, subscribe. Hey, this is Rickety from the Us Guys podcast. I know things aren't going real well right now. Men are wearing maxi pads to increase their ball trade. I don't know if the economy can sustain a ball trade this large. I think we're entering a bubble as we tunnel through the pain.
Oh, that's disgusting.
To try to get some semblance of comfortability and enjoyment out of this sad, sad life. So, if you can bring us any enjoyment whatsoever, please just drop us a line. I beg you. At usguyswithaz podcast@gmail.com. You might save a life. Thank you. Please, like, subscribe, or just comment. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And if you want to talk to Uncle Mead, he's certainly a lot more cheerful than I am today. Or B-Daz, or Randall Flagg, or THC, or God forbid even me. We'll listen to your comments, and we'll address them. Thank you. Men are wearing maxi pads to increase their ball trade.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome back, everyone. It is so freaking cold out there. Are you on your way to work, or are you lounging right now, hitting your vape like an adult, or do you got some leaf? Maybe you have a rum and coke.
Or some dabs like me and Randall.
Or maybe a scotch. Maybe you're having a scotch, or maybe
Three
you're
fingers.
Yeah, maybe you are.
Scotch.
Maybe you
Ricky,
just
you got
did a
any
dab.
bourbon?
Pinky's out,
I
bro.
don't think I do.
Maybe maybe you just did a dab, and you're on the same plane as the flag and the moss.
Maybe you just got a really itchy scab you've been saving to scratch.
Oh, Jesus. It's about to pop off. You just got to fuck with it a bit more.
You've been saving it.
Yeah.
Oh, Muffler Shop Mary's in the house.
There we go.
Oh, Muffle Shop.
So this is weird. If you're in the group now, hi from tomorrow.
Hungover.
Hello, future.
Nice to see you.
We'll figure it out. And if you have any suggestions or any way to make this a party, I mean, probably the right thing to do would be to get Discord and have an internet connection, and then people could come in and use their
say,
mics,
hey,
and we could talk to them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do next. That's the next level.
Wait, what's the interweb?
Yeah. Like if I had internet on this laptop and we had Discord running on the laptop.
Folks, we don't even have Wi-Fi.
No, we're in the country. We're in the country. But we're going to get a studio in a central location at some point when we become, highfalutin.
Wi-Fi is close, but
Nah.
so far away.
Yeah. That's how it is, though. When you're out here, in the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
Roughing it.
We're in the Caucasus Mountains. Appalachian Angels.
The devils are coward.
So if you're joining us and you're under some intoxicants, welcome. If you're not, then we probably sound really dumb.
You need to fix that.
Yeah.
You need to go in your pantry.
No,
go in
but
your
what
liquor
if you're at work or you're on your way to work or something? Is it annoying to hear people just talk about having a good time?
Absolutely not.
Getting intoxicated?
There's something about living vicariously that's beautiful.
Even on your way to get groceries?
Absolutely, yeah.
Pick up your kids from daycare?
Yeah.
Because those are all dull activities. You want to try and make them fun while you're doing those dull activities.
Right.
So, you might as well try and put a fun spin on it.
That's right. Anything fun happen this week for you? Anybody?
I don't know if it'd be fun.
Anybody have a fun? Tell me a fun story from this week.
Blank stares.
Everybody's retarded.
It's just like, huh?
What the hell is wrong?
Well, either that or no exciting stories happen.
No. Okay, so nothing happened all
I
week.
got one. Training camp kicked off for rifle
camp?
season.
Rifle
So that's
season,
fun for
training
me.
camp.
Tranny camp?
Training.
Oh,
Conditioning camp started, which
I
is
didn't
fun for
know.
me. That's a good time.
what are you conditioning? Your eyeballs?
Your mind
Trigger
and your
finger?
body. Yeah.
What is
Getting your mind and
fermentation?
body ready for
Is
it.
that by dabs?
No, there's no dabs. No. I do have this one kid that I got this new shooter. He's got the googly eyes when he takes his glasses off. He's got those thick glasses, and when he takes his glasses off, they're like the corrective lenses. Like, God bless this fucking kid, man. He's fucking adorable. But he takes his glasses off, and not only does one eye go wonky, but they both do. So one's going left, the other one's going left too, but it's fucking weird.
And you have to teach him how to shoot.
He already knows how. He already qualified, and he's awesome,
nice.
but he's got some wonky eyes.
Like Pinball Wizard?
And not only does good Lord has a
he's a
sick, twisted
rifle
sense of
wizard.
humor, but he's got two wonky eyes, and he's autistic, and he has ADHD.
Which way are they wonky?
I'm glad he has a good sense of humor.
In or out?
They go different. It
Like
depends.
Cookie Monster?
Yes,
They change.
Yes, they're Cookie
Like
Monster
googly
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah,
This kid's
Yeah.
got Cookie Monster.
he literally has Cookie Monster eyes.
Can you
No
shoot
shit.
with Cookie Monster
I
eyes?
want to hang out with him.
I'm dead serious. Like, he took them off the other day, and I was looking at him, and as he looked around without his glasses, they moved where he was looking, but to me, one was going up, one was going down and to the right, and then he moved his vision, then one was going down. They were fucking Cookie Monster eyes. They were going all over the place. Now, with his glasses on, which are corrective lenses, and they're thick,
Like a
he's good to
gecko or
go.
something?
Yes. Yes.
Like a fucking chameleon?
Yes. Going all over the place. I swear to God, I shit you not. They're all over the place. Two wandering eyes. Going every which different direction at the same time. One of the strangest things I've ever seen in my life. No shit. And he's a damn good shot. So figure that fucking out.
He uses the force.
Yeah,
I mean, he was putting bullets through bullet holes on his targets. I mean, that's hard to do. He put 3 out of his 5 through the same hole. The other shooter that qualified got 4 out of the 5 through the same hole.
Must be some badass glasses he's wearing. right?
Man, I don't know.
High powered.
Did he get him from Tony Stark or?
I don't know, but they're doing amazing shit with some fucking optical eyewear nowadays. I can tell you that because if they can fix this kid's eyes, wow,
Optical eyewear.
yeah. Why the hell don't I have cell phone coverage everywhere? We can fix a kid's eyes like that with some corrective lenses, but still dead spots everywhere you fucking go.
Yeah, it is rough being out here in the country, right? Like everything's streaming now, like your music in your car.
Yeah.
You just hit a patch where there's nothing. That's great. Great.
Yeah, that was a fun part of my
There's
week.
4 radio stations, and one just started playing Christmas music all the time.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
really?
Yeah.
Somebody
makes
did that
sense,
in the
I guess.
office this week, and I was like, stop this shit. I can't handle this. I can't work with fucking Christmas music going.
What is the general consensus on Christmas music, good or bad?
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you, Flag? You seem to. I bet you'd
Christmas
like it.
music.
I'd say you'd like it.
On Christmas?
Yeah.
Man.
Christmas music.
Christmas
Some of
music
the
in
Christmas
general.
music, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
dope. What?
Oh, yeah.
You like it, or you would listen to it now?
Not now.
Is it too early for Christmas
It's
music?
way fucking too early now. But when it gets a little bit closer, hell yeah, man. I got Rat Pack holiday music on my Pandora. It's good shit. Dean Martin,
Dean Martin
the Frank
and-
Sinatra type music, yeah, that old time 50s style Christmas music.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Do you
Perry
do
Como.
a little? Do you listen to that and do a
Nat
little
King
dance with your
Cole.
broom
No, I just sit there and
or your
smoke my-
AR? Hey, are you following that Rittenhouse trial?
Yeah.
Or any of that shit?
Actually, I got sucked down 2 rabbit holes this week, and that was one of them.
Oh boy.
I watched like 10 hours of that shit.
Oh,
the other
no.
night.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, that
I
shit
got
is
sucked
so
into it hard.
I hate courts.
I didn't
I
follow it.
hate
all.
lawyer
What
speak.
is the
It-
Rittenhouse trial?
if there's a
Explain
hell,
it to us, please, somebody.
what is the?
Randy,
Oh,
what
the
is it?
Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
He's the kid who shot 3 people, I think, or something like that.
Killed 2.
And
shot
got hit
3.
by the skateboard. Or,
Yeah, he was the kid who went
The
down
Kenosha,
to
Kenosha,
the
Wisconsin
Kenosha shooter. Okay, yeah, he went down to protect buildings with an AR-15, and then some.
during the riots or whatever.
Yeah, and then some people approached him aggressively, and he killed 2 of them.
Yeah,
But
shot
that-
at a third.
Yeah, it's fucking maddening, that kind of shit. Those court cases. Watching court to me is just fucking.
Well, what sucked me in the most though is the prosecutor. He was all over the place, and that's what got me in was him, because the questioning that he was asking, he was obviously trying to get this kid on the stand to confess to, like, you wanted to do this, you wanted, and his questions were so blatant, like anybody with a working brain would know what this guy's doing, and the judge had to light him up a couple times and excuse the jury, and he fucking just chewed his ass out. And it came really close to being thrown out as a mistrial with prejudice, meaning, like, I guess that's
gets
really
to go
fucking
free.
bad. Yeah, that's it. So it came really close this week to just being, that's it. Your actions are
think
unexcusable for a veteran trial lawyer as yourself.
do you think it's possible that the prosecution is throwing the case, or you know,
It seems slapdash.
Wait, slapdash?
Yeah.
It does seem like some
slapdash?
fuckery.
It's some
It is.
slapdashery.
Some slap
Some
crotch?
slapdashery.
It is, and he
slap
wants.
crotch?
They want a quick and speedy. They've already labeled this guy as a what do you call it, homegrown terrorist or domestic terrorist from whenever this all happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Instantly labeled white supremacist. You like Trump? Blah 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 blah.
Rightfully so.
So now they're trying to make him fit that narrative, and he doesn't fit the narrative, and they were wrong. They prejudged the kid. He's nothing like that, and just because you're white and had an AR-15 and just happened to like Trump, they lumped him into that Proud Boy, violent white supremacist, blah blah, and he's not. And now they can't make it stick because he's not like that. Witnesses have come forward, character witnesses, and they can't make it stick. He was in self-defense of himself, plain and simple.
If you were a character witness to Uncle Meat, he was on trial, what would you say about Uncle Meat?
All I could really say is what I know of him from
And
What do you know of him?
this much. He's never done anything wrong to me. I've never heard him do anything wrong to anybody. He's never stolen anything from me. I got nothing bad to say.
so you would take
That
the
doesn't
stand
sound very
and say
glowing.
that. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm not buying that he's not a shooter.
Yeah.
Or I'm not buying that he doesn't have malice in his heart based off of what
He
you
wears
said.
tactical
well, from
gear.
what I
which?
know of him, from what I know, you guys might know him.
Chinese
You've known him
tactical
longer.
gear.
I've only met this guy a couple months ago, so.
But you were called on the stand to be a character witness.
all I
You know,
can tell
his
you is
life
Have you ever done dabs with him?
yes,
Have you shared the mouthpiece of a dab rig?
yes.
Interesting.
Write that down.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna convict him on what?
General
Snake
buggery.
daggery. Lieutenant Tuggery.
Slap crotchery?
Skullduggery.
So yeah, all I can tell you is what
He's
I know.
a crotch slapper.
Skullduggery.
Dick collecty.
Yeah, I know he likes to smoke weed.
Yeah.
I know he likes to collect dicks.
Yeah. Check.
And he
Check
and he
and
seems to
check.
be like a nice guy.
And
I got
check.
nothing bad to say about him.
Objection.
But how do you think...
Let the record show he is indeed a dick collector.
Now, let me ask you, Randall Flagg. What do you think of Ulysses S. Meat's mental capacities during the time that you've hung out with him?
Ah.
I'd say he's a sound mind.
What would lead
What
you
would
to
you say
believe
is
that
IQ?
his
IQ number.
IQ number.
Is he a below 83 guy?
If you were cancel
No,
culture,
it's higher than that.
Does he appear?
Does he- during the time that you have shared the dab mouthpiece, what
Did you use your tongue?
No.
He fish lipped it a few times,
Did you
Your
fish
Honors.
lip it? Did you fish lip
Your Honor, I object.
sustained.
Hearsay. That's hearsay.
That is
Conjecture.
that is general buggery, mouth buggery.
You'll know from Lieutenant Buggery versus the state.
Let me
Lieutenant
pull
Tuggery.
up the case law. And
If we go to case law,
2021, Lieutenant Tuggery stated that Uncle Meat was guilty of general buggery
on several occasions,
to inanimate objects.
with a wanton disregard for
See, no, I never witnessed any of that. So
No?
That boy went there as a medic, supposedly.
With an AR?
with an AR.
So
You have the right to bear arms. You don't have the right to shoot people.
Right.
No,
You
that's
have
why
the-
people
you
take
have,
their
you have freedom of
sleeves off.
speech, but you don't
here's
have
the
the freedom
thing:
to just say
in the
whatever
state
you
of
want
Wisconsin, you
with no
can't
consequences.
you can't defend property with intent like that. You can't.
Right.
You can't. So they were more or less there for a deterrent. Same reason why police stand out front of a building, as a deterrent. But technically, no, he can't shoot somebody if they were going to light
No.
that building on fire. He has to let it happen, and that's not the case. They lit a dumpster on fire. He put the fire out. They got pissed off at him for how dare you put out our fires, and then proceeded to chase him on foot. He ran as fast as he could until one of them caught up with him.
How fast was that?
I don't know, as fast as a tubby kid, a 17-year-old can run. I mean,
Carrying
he's-
an AR-15.
carrying an AR-15 slung across his chest, and
And
he
his
did have a
medical
medic
supplies.
and he did have a med pouch slung across himself as well. One of the kids caught up to him from behind and smacked him from across the head with a skateboard,
Good job.
knocked him to the ground. He had a pistol
And shot him.
and was, going to make his move, and that's whenever he pulled up with his AR and defended himself. Then once that kid was out of the way, another one came over and wanted some, so dispatched him too. And then the third one he missed.
he's a shitty medic.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
I thought in medics aren't
Hell of a
supposed to carry
firefighter.
weapons.
Well, and
Hell of a
should count as-
firefighter, though.
What's that?
I
He's
mean,
a hell
that's
of a
the thing,
firefighter.
you-
If they lit a dumpster fire and he put it out,
Yeah.
and then they got mad at him for putting out their dumpster fire,
Yeah, he should have idolized them so much instead of
or did he? Maybe he shot
taking
it.
the
Maybe
gun
he-
into
maybe
that
he shot-
situation.
Maybe he shot the fire out with his AK.
and he was there the day earlier, washing spray paint off of walls or washing spray paint off of building front storefronts and whatnot
Everything
like
I know
that.
about medics is they go in unarmed and marked as such.
Yes.
Well, they should count his bullets and then count his band-aids, and you can figure out his intent.
Okay.
That was
Fair.
Maybe.
That was
Fair.
gorgeously said.
Yes. Wow. God damn, man.
Yeah, the problem is taking a weapon into what you know is a hostile situation.
Yes.
and then doing something counter to what the majority of the people are there doing illegally. I mean, it's like it was definitely known. He knew what he was doing.
Cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, like, you know, almost you could say by putting out that fire in a dumpster, which isn't like a habitable place or even a wooden structure. It's a dumpster. It's a contained fire. By doing that, it was like an act of defiance. It was like to draw their ire. You know, it was certainly, like to trigger that. Like it was premeditated, if you ask me. But you know, I know they're not going to be able to prove that, especially if the fucking prosecution is doing silly shit.
And they were. And like I said, him being armed was more or less for self-defense and acts as a deterrent.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be, it would be some type of negligence.
Right. Now let's say that went the other way.
Negligent homicide or a negligent manslaughter, probably. Something like that.
Something. But now that could have went the other way if he didn't have that rifle and he put the dumpster out. He was pursued on foot.
But no rational person would go.
They hit him with a skateboard.
If people are throwing rocks at a building, no rational person is going to go stand in front of the building with their arms out. Like if it was a person, you run in front of it. You because then you it's almost like you're counting on the better nature of them to outshine and stop and say, whoa, don't stone this person to death. I'm gonna, you know. But that's not. It was a dumpster. That's antagonizing. You know, like it's not the, you know, for life. He's not saving a life. Now, if they were setting a person on fire and he came running in and he had a gun across his chest and he killed people in the act of trying to stop that person from dying, that's a whole different story.
True.
But to try to make this dumpster like a hero, you know, like he killed people, but he saved that dumpster.
He avenged the dumpster.
You know, it's definitely negligent.
Sometimes it's hard being able to restrain yourself from doing the right thing.
And where was his parents, man? He's fucking 17.
His
how the fuck is
took him there?
Yeah, I mean, how is his mom? His mom should be charged too.
With the AK.
She's very much distressed. She's like,
I'm sure,
real tears.
I'm sure she is. If that's her kid, you can absolutely.
Like, holy fuck!
Like, damn, I should have stopped this at some point.
But who takes their kid with an AK?
A dummy.
A real, I mean, I don't even like whenever people were taking their kids down there, like, I need my kids to see what political action. Mm-mm. It's like, you dumbass, it takes one fool throwing a brick in the wrong direction for you to lose that kid, you know. But to take your kid with a gun down there and drop him off, a teenage boy?
But he's not even allowed to have that. You're not allowed to carry a
That's the charge that will stay.
You're not allowed to carry a weapon at the age of 17.
There was a discrepancy with that, too, and technically he couldn't carry a pistol.
He couldn't carry a pistol.
That's why he had a rifle. If he would have had it, if he was of legal age and permitted to, he would have had a handgun instead of the rifle. But law says in Kenosha, same with here in this state, you can own a long rifle.
17-year-olds are allowed to walk the streets carrying AKs.
You can own a long gun in this state at 13, 15, 14.
It shouldn't be a fucking 30 round magazine.
There's a reason why no one does it.
You know, but you have to be 21. But you have to be 21 to have
Even though they're allowed to do it.
It's in Wisconsin. Yeah. So Squiggy didn't carry a gun.
No.
Why should this do?
Those were men back then. They fought with their fists.
If I would have been Squiggy, I would have.
He had that switchblade that turned into a comb.
Right.
That's right.
I mean, I'm not by far
I'm too cool for
Laverne and Shirley expert, but I know Squiggy didn't carry it.
Lenny and Squiggy were lovers, not fighters.
They were definitely lovers.
That's the problem.
You
And
know?
Carmine Ragusa would usually come in and break up any tension.
Yeah, he was a boxer.
Yeah, a boxer dancer, man.
A neutralizer.
Little fire plug of an Italian stallion.
Would you have hired him as a lawn boy?
Well, yeah, but he's way older. But yeah, that kind of...
He's out of your
Zig and
age
vigor.
bracket. Yeah. You like him.
They got to be impressionable.
Very highly suggestible.
Dragon's breath.
Oh, is the dragon's breath getting you? The heat? It feels good in here, huh?
It does. It does. It feels very good in here. However, I'm going to have to apply some lip balm.
Your lips are all dried out.
Yes.
Oh.
His face orifice.
Today's episode is brought to you in part by Blistex, the maximum lip comforter.
When facing dragon's breath,
Delivers
I
instant
put on my
moistness.
lip armor.
You know, speaking of Dragon's Breath, I did try to locate who was it? Captain?
Gus Bus.
Was it
Bus.
Captain that sent in those?
Gus Bus. What cat? What?
What's going on? Is he having a stroke?
No, he's telling him who sent it in.
I don't know who it was.
He's
It
having
was
a
either
stroke.
somebody here or somebody in my own life. We were talking about those shotgun shells that breathe fire and they have that dragon's breath.
Yeah.
I'm trying to track some down and I can't find it.
Gus Bus mentioned.
Was it
that.
Gus Bus?
Did you say it was either here or in your real life?
Yes. He
Yeah.
definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah, this garage serves as like an interdimensional portal.
Yes, this is a spaceship.
This is Randy Flagg's life.
Yeah.
You watch dudes shoot guns on YouTube?
No, not really.
You don't watch other shooting competitions?
No, he watches porn.
Oh, it's all porn.
Competitions,
Naked
yeah.
girls and guns, I bet.
Competitions,
Is
yeah.
that a thing for you?
There's the coach Bob Foth. I watch his YouTube videos.
Is he like a trainer?
Yeah, he's the guy that I did the class over with the summer, the
gotcha,
Olympic,
yeah. Yeah, you're
four-time
really hooked.
Olympic gold medalist.
Really hooked on that dude.
And on ESPN on Sundays they have like decathlons on there where they do the cross country skiing and the shooting and all that fun jazz.
Does he have a calendar and do you have it?
No, but I did recommend he should get one.
A calendar.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh, a calendar.
Him in different shooting poses for each month.
Prone.
Yeah.
Prone.
Prone is for December. It's by a fire
Yeah,
Wait till
kneeling.
you see April.
on a bearskin rug.
Spread eagle. For
All Euroed, harried up.
Yeah, we did think about having that. Yeah, then doing a fundraiser with it.
Did
Good
you
way to earn
ever
money.
have any froth for Foth?
No,
and your genitals.
no,
Genital
Genital
froth for
froth?
Foth.
Tingle froth?
no. If he'd have brought his medals in, then yeah, he'd have brought the medals in.
Medals get it. Huh?
Tingle
They-
frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got medals.
If he'd have brought those in.
What are you trying to parlay that into?
What's your end game?
Where are you going with this, man?
Well,
Fucking
I'm
Olympic gold medals,
always
man.
either the fight or the fight. I'm not the bang.
Oh, you want in on that bang list?
How's it feel? I mean, you're confident in
fight,
it, or
Feed your dick. No.
Yeah.
Fuck, fight, feed your dick too, right?
Yes, yeah, that's.
And you're mad because you're not on the
I'm
fuck.
not mad.
Well, there's only three. You need a fourth category.
I was just singing froth.
Froth. Feed.
Feed, fuck, froth.
Fight.
Feed your dick too.
I fucked B-Daz.
Feed, fuck,
Fuck 'em.
feed, fuck, fight, or froth.
He was a sportsman. Wow, that's disgusting.
Disgusting. Yes.
It's not in the sportsman code. It just doesn't exist.
Fucking don't exist in the sportsman's
They
code?
do a lot of fucking.
Not like that.
Some tuggery.
It's all covert.
Hegemonous tuggery.
Like snake eyes in a wet jungle. Two men with.
Not with two.
What
Go
are you
behind a
pointing
tree.
Mike.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah, sorry. What?
I
You
have,
don't do it together.
I have to ask you, I hear there's a new Bloodsport coming out.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch
Bloodsport
it.
Redux.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Automatic answer.
Is it Van Damme?
Yeah.
There was
Van
actually
Damme.
a-
It's an older Van Damme. It's called Bloodsport Redux.
What about Bolo?
Bolo's in it. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
watch that shit.
There was a Chuck Norris movie
Jackson.
that came on to Hulu over last week, and I was going to take a picture and send it in the group chat, but I got
Chuck
distracted.
Norris?
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't Missing in Action or one of the more popular ones. He was actually like an Indiana Jones type character hunting for treasure
If you're
with a
wondering
female
what,
sidekick.
if you're as a listener and you're, I'm sure you have pictures of us in your head. When you think of the flag, I would like you to think of Chuck Norris. Definitely. He's got that
yeah,
hair.
man.
He's got that Chuck Norris hair.
Which was red. With
He
one
was
of
a
the-
ginger. He was a ginger, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of.
With one of the-
no, kind of. Yeah. Really?
Oh yeah, and the red beard, man. That
In the
beard was
Bruce Lee
fucking
movies.
majestic.
In the Bruce Lee movies,
He's
he had
blonde.
like blonde. Yeah.
I saw a news article that said redheads have a higher tolerance for pain.
Yes,
they
that's
do.
true.
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with that. I don't like pain at all.
I don't either, but I know that when I go to the dentist, they have to shoot me up with like 7 shots of Novocaine.
Really?
Or else I feel that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
Novocaine, I'm resistant to. Anything else, I think I'm kind of a pussy.
Yeah, the dentist sucks.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
What was Lisa's
Cult
song?
Jam?
What was their song? Head to toe? No.
Lisa the Cult Jam?
Yeah.
Is that what this reminds you
Oh
of?
yeah. That real reverb on the snare.
Is that a
1985?
Bobby Dazzler?
It's a what? It's a. What do you mean? No.
Roberto Dazzler.
Okay, before we start, before it gets too heated, who's got something?
I was just looking up Lisa and the Cult Jam. I figure one of their songs I would know that came up. I don't know any of them.
What is the first one?
What is the first one?
The first one is I Wonder If I Take You Home.
Don't know that one.
No.
Let the Beat Hit 'Em.
No.
Nope.
Can You Feel the Beat?
No.
Someone to Love Me for Me.
No.
They had a big trendy one.
Yeah, they did.
They had a big
That's
one.
what I thought too.
Fucking interweb's useless anymore, you know. You go on there fucking Googling something.
Because you don't know Lisa and the Cult Jam, which song you like from
Fuck
Lisa
Google.
and the Cult Jam. The internet sucks.
It does. It fucking sucks.
It's just too hard to pick. I mean, it's Lisa.
It gives you everything but what you want. And the site, and the
you know
site
this one. Oh, we can't play it, can we?
No, not really.
You can sing it though.
It's pretty hot.
That's the Incredible Hulk theme
Yeah,
song.
we can't.
Man, I don't think I even know Lisa and the Cult Jam at all.
Head to toe.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't know them at all.
Wait, how'd that go again? Hit what?
I can't think of any of the rest of it though.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You
But
shouldn't be able
Laverne,
to.
But you know Laverne and Shirley.
Well, yeah.
Well, Laverne and Shirley was on TV when we were
wow,
kids. That's
yeah.
formative years, man.
No.
Lisa,
And the Cult Jam.
and the Cult Jam, you would have to.
Just bounce right
have
off.
MTV.
It was MTV days.
Yeah.
It was on.
Yeah.
If you had MTV
was
on all
on.
day, it was on.
Boy, that didn't stick in my head at all, though.
No,
Yeah,
Mine
that's because
either.
you're young.
Yeah, that might be.
you whippersnappers don't know anything about
Nope.
Lisa and the Cult Jam.
What about Edwin Byrne song? Bird song.
Who?
No.
Edwin
Birdsong?
Byrne song. Wait a minute. Edwin
Burn song?
Bird song.
D song? You have a upturned mustache hair. It's going like this. It's curling up towards his outer nostril.
It's too
right.
much. It's too much for
still
anybody
there.
to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Still there.
He's got a good song called Cola Bottle Lady.
It's like a Shogun.
Edwin Bird song.
Shogun.
So if you're out there listening, maybe you know who Edward Birdsong is.
There is an Edwin Birdsong.
Edwin.
Edwin. And maybe you know why it matters. What the fuck why we would give a
It's my
fuck.
song of the week.
Please.
Maybe you know
Tell us why
what the
we
fuck
need
he's
to-
talking about, but we don't.
Honestly,
As of right now,
honestly,
I don't know what the fuck anybody's
It's
talking about.
that-
It's an Edwin
it's
Birdsong
that-
on YouTube.
It's the
What's the name of it?
motherfucking mustache hair.
Cola
is
bottle
controlling
lady.
his thoughts.
I got Rapper
taking
Dapper
over his
Snapper.
consciousness.
I don't know that one.
Rapper Dapper Snapper.
That's the best I could
You
find.
heard it here first. Honestly, man, half the time I don't get your references because they're from like the 70s. And I'm not that old. I don't get them.
This is from the fun.
Somebody out there gets them.
This is from the Fantastic
I
Happen.
But I'm not trying
From
to
the
bash it. I
Fantastic
just don't
album.
get it.
Yeah, that's probably early 80s. We're going to get copy struck.
Gut
No,
hurts.
I got it. I should have it covered up enough, I think.
Oh, you know who that Edward Bernstein was?
His name's Edwin, man.
He had
Come on.
the brass band with the reed instruments and the 88 keys.
Nobody fucking knows that.
Fucking Edwin
I bet you somebody
Birdsong.
knows Edwin Birdsong and the great song Cola Bottle Lady.
Oh my god.
Jerks.
So tomorrow, wait, how do we work that with Reddit? So tomorrow somebody will hear
About Edward.
He's right. There is an Edwin Birdsong Cola Bottle. It's a good song. It's Cola Bottle Baby, though. It's not a lady.
You got it
It's not
wrong.
a lady. It's a baby.
Well, it's
no
about a
one
hot
doubts
lady.
that there's an Edwin Bird song. Sure
Not
there
the
is.
title I told you, but
Very close to correct.
We'll be right back.
The name was right. See that?
and nobody's
That's
commenting.
probably for the best.
And we're back.
Yeah, I shut everybody up with my comment about your mother. I don't think anybody want to touch that.
You're listening to the Us Guys podcast, episode 131.
It's getting randy.
That like
Fucking
shut
so
the room
hardcore.
down. Shut the room down.
You threw a mom
Everybody
joke
left.
and it killed Reddit?
Yeah, it did.
Everybody left the room.
You threw out a
I
mo-
believe you
threw
had
out
a couple
mom joke?
down.
Yeah, I was the party pooper.
had a
I've been
couple
throwing out mom
downvotes.
jokes lately. I'm trying to bring back the mom jokes.
Why?
I don't see you as a mom joker.
Oh yeah. There's this one kid at work. I fucking diss on his mom all the time.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah.
What do you say?
Well, it's kind of like in an instance.
What are your zings?
Like in an instance where somebody would say like, you know, like, oh, that's what she would say, you know, I insert like, oh yeah, that's what your mother said last night, you know.
So you're
Just shut the fuck up, Randy.
You're like a worse version of Michael Scott.
yeah, he is Randall Michael Flagg from the not the office, the
Dagger
camper
Myth Flag.
factory.
I rag on this kid so bad at work. I really do. I give him little heart symbols. Like the, you know, I do the Deadpool heart to him all the time. Oh, Lord. He's my little buddy.
You didn't like Deadpool?
You didn't fix your mustache hair.
Fucking shit, man.
get some
You're just gonna have
pomade.
to deal with
Some mustache pomade.
Might be a dry
Oh, you
booger.
changed the angle of the dangle of the mustache hair. Instead of flying up, it now flies semi half cocked
And somehow you guys got to tentacle porn from that.
from his mustache hair because it's long enough. It looks like it could be a
Like a
tentacle.
you could be a sultan.
Of swing.
Put your camel to bed.
Sultan of
He's a dick sultan.
the sultan of sloths
Put your camel to bed.
of the sloth kingdom.
Yeah, so thanks for doing our live thing with us on Reddit.
Awesome.
I know you logged out now, but you'll hear this tomorrow
Yeah, you
or
guys are
Monday, and it'll work out. We'll
Bring something to life just to kill it immediately.
write you back.
This episode is actually this would be the prologue or the prequel.
This is the prequel
This is
to
the
our live
prequel
streams.
to the live stream.
We don't even know how to live stream.
We're all living in a prequel.
If we could get it on somebody's phone, I think we can.
I know you can do it with Snapchat and Instagram. I know you can.
Yeah.
But we don't have those.
And if bimbo models
Discord.
with fake asses.
Well,
and titties
Instagram, you could do
figure
little
this shit
videos,
out.
right?
No, you can let it sit up there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Shit, man, as long as you want.
All right.
There's
there we go.
no time frame. Stay on air all day. All night long.
All night long.
There we go.
All night. I was hoping somebody was
All
going to key in
night,
on that. What was that, Lionel Richie?
That's
Lionel Richie.
Yeah,
A lot of people say I look like Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
you do.
I
You
do.
do a little bit.
the bee does. He has
Do any of
a
these people have eyes?
fascination with.
I have Lionel Richie jaw.
Yes, that's it. I was just gonna say that.
Really?
Those 80s, 70s black guys with the tight perms and the big lower jaw. Not an underbite,
Strong
Is that what you
jaw.
think
just
of?
a strong jaw.
But a big shoe.
One of them strong-jawed fellas.
Right in my own church.
Lionel Richie jaw.
He wrote a lot of good songs. Man.
Did he? A lot of good songs.
Like
yeah.
what?
I don't know, but he had
Hello.
Dancing on the ceiling.
Ooh, I got a feeling.
Brick House.
He didn't.
He
didn't write Brick House.
Look it up.
No, he didn't.
He might have wrote it, but he didn't perform.
That was when he was with
the Commodores.
The Commodores.
Yeah.
Easy is a great song.
Easy is a good song.
Easy. Faith No More did it.
Yeah, they did a good version. That was really good. That dude's voice is really
Mike Patton.
Yeah. For all kinds of different.
Yeah, he has like an Italian orchestra called
Oh my
Mondo
God, I
Cane.
knew it was coming up.
Your Italian orchestra.
He's awesome, man. He's the Frank Zappa of our generation.
Frank Zappa.
Rat Salad. No, that's a
Hot Rats.
Hot Rats, yeah. Rat Salad is Black Sabbath, I think. There's a bee in here, or a fly, or some sort of flying.
Just let him
a
go.
gnat.
He's looking for some dragon's breath. It's cold outside.
Let's pop lock, everybody. Let's do the. Remember how they used to they would pass it to the next person and they would do the robot part?
Mm-hmm. We should start a dance group.
Dance group. We should. Totally.
What?
Yeah.
What is
Dance
that?
troupe.
A dance group. Like where we do synchronized dancing, like we make
out
a
in
dance.
public. Just flash mob
Like a
it.
flash.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll make music
No.
videos. No?
No.
Me and Rick I'll hold the sound boom, and Rickety will hold
No,
the camera.
people
and you
could
guys
hire
can bust
us
a move.
to be in their background of their music videos.
Oh, you want to be a video vixen, THC?
I do. I do.
The Tawny Katane?
No, Katy Perry.
She's not a background artist.
No, she's foreground.
Yeah.
I'll be background.
They have dancers in the back of her videos.
I'm
I've
better.
seen 'em. I know, you should get in there.
We should get in there.
I wouldn't be a Katy Perry video.
Why not?
Why? Why would I want to be in a Katy Perry
Katy
video?
Perry sucks.
Unless I was sucking face with her, then that's okay. If I was like her boyfriend in it, we were making out.
Touching the forehead.
You're a total Federline.
Would you eat her butt out?
You'd be a Federline.
Sure, I'd eat Katy Perry's butt out.
You want to be
There
a
we go.
Federline?
Who?
A Federline. A backup dancer that eventually...
That marries the pop
eventually,
singer?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
What? Who wouldn't?
You want to you'll be a kept man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He laid the groundwork for
A
you.
Stedman?
I wouldn't want to live in L.A. though. That's my only L.A.
California.
L.A. couldn't handle me, no, and I couldn't handle them. There's no way.
could go
That state's
north to
way
a-
too
a-
fucking.
So
liberal.
who
Pot
could
farm.
handle you? Kansas City?
Sure.
Utah.
Salt
Utah, Moab, yeah, Salt Lake,
Albuquerque.
Montana.
I-
You
Idaho.
seem like
Either one of the Dakotas.
No.
Mexico.
Are you okay with Dakotas? Mexico.
Sure. Yeah, New Mexico.
What about Mexico?
Not Mexico. No. No, I'd end up in a 55-gallon drum.
I'd think you would be
Getting
better
ransomed.
protecting our upper border.
Quebec. Go to Quebec.
No, he doesn't
Canada?
speak French.
He's part French, though, isn't he?
I'm not part French. Fuck the French. I'm not part.
You dress like a French guy.
You sort of do
like
dress.
a
You are.
French guy?
You're like.
Am I wearing a beret?
You're
wearing
definitely
a
some
fucking
maple
beret.
syrup in those pockets somewhere.
Yes, yeah, dude. You're wearing a flannel with a puffy
Yeah.
vest.
Randy. Your fucking cologne's name is Randique.
That's French, man.
That's French, dude.
And that patch on your hat is Velcro, so
That
it
is
could
only-
easily be swapped
It
out
is
with
Velcro.
with a maple leaf.
and a Frenchman developed Velcro for NASA.
I never put the eek on Randique. That was you guys. I didn't do that.
Because we know you're French Canadian. We
Fucking
did our
A.
homework.
I mean, he says fucking A. That's
Yeah.
No, I say
Canadian.
fucking
heard
A.
that.
That's
With an A.
Canadian,
With an
man.
A.
We
Not
analyzed
A.
your dialect.
Take off, eh?
You said fucking A with the Canadian this week in the group chat. I say A, like the letter A. Fucking A. Not A.
No, but it sounds like
How
you're saying
how is
EH.
A,
Not
the
some
letter
Canadian
A?
bacon.
The letter A is spelled EH.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I spell it with an A. Capital
It
A.
doesn't matter what you spell it.
With a
it's
eagle.
what the world spells it as.
Well, fuck the world.
So you're saying fucking A like you're Canadian. I think deep down,
I'm definitely
watching
not
that
fucking
hentai,
Canadian.
you're like, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian.
What's this all about?
Way.
You still have ties
Canadians
to the
are
monarchy.
Yeah, what's this all about?
No.
What's this?
Randy Bobandy.
When the hell have I ever said
What's
a
this?
boot?
This hentai kick you're on all about?
Yes.
That was the other rabbit hole I went down.
Get out of our country.
Somehow it popped up.
Canadian porn?
And it was
No,
in the title. There was a lot of guns in it, and I was like, "All right, I'll try that."
Yeah.
Get a lot
Like
of
man guns.
Oh yeah, like guns.
Yeah.
It was
Exactly.
alternate. Wait. Oh, fuck, what was the title? It's one of them long Japanese. When it's translated into English, it gets real long. It's like alternate online swords gun gale. I think that's it. Or
Buggery.
something. Yeah.
The girl who thought she went too far but went back into the woods because it wasn't far enough. Adventure.
Right. Sexy super time.
So it's a hentai
Yeah, it was a hentai
cartoon.
Yeah.
What is hentai? I'm not
As
even
far
sure
as I
what
know,
it
it's
is.
just it's Japanese animation, isn't it? Like Dragon Ball Z is hentai, isn't it?
No, hentai is the porno version.
Yes.
Well, these weren't porns; these were cartoons.
So you're walking around telling people you fell into hentai and you don't even know.
And you want to go to the convention to see Japanese anime cosplay.
Well, yeah.
But you're saying you don't know what hentai is.
Oh, so you did?
No, it's Japanese animation.
No, that's just manga, right?
Yeah.
Manga is the Japanese.
Then I don't know what. Then
style.
I don't know what classifies stuff as hentai. I don't
Hentai
know.
implies porn.
Should we look
No,
it up?
I think
Hentai
porn.
is erotic anime.
I think porn took the name hentai, and I don't think that's what it means. But our conception of we
I
make that
think hentai
association
is,
with porn.
is erotic anime.
But there's nothing erotic about what.
Well, then it's not. It's just anime then.
Then it might just be anime and not hentai.
Oh, damn it! That
We thought we were gonna see like.
Yeah, that really changes the story.
Okay, hentai. A genre of Japanese manga and anime characterized by overtly sexualized characters and sexually explicit images and plots.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's
In
not
2
hentai.
words.
So you can
Anime
understand.
porn.
So
Yeah.
this one's not hentai.
You can understand why we would think.
Okay.
Yeah, he's found hentai. You know what I mean?
Then I stand
Yes,
corrected.
I know it as anime porn.
Right.
But that's your next step then.
Yep.
If you're getting into anime, you'll be there in a minute.
It's a slippery slope.
Yep.
I don't think.
By
that's
the
where
end
I'm
of
at.
today, he will search up hentai.
No.
He's into the sex, but
Because
not
I've
the
seen
animation.
Dude,
I've
you will.
Seen that.
You
I've
will.
seen that come up in the porn searches before, and I'm like,
You don't want to
watch
see
cartoon
is
porn. What?
Are you growing a conscience on us?
What do you mean? As far as what? Watching cartoon porn?
Right
Watching
now.
a lady put an octopus in her vagina or butthole.
Watching a girl in a Catholic school outfit get raped by an octopus.
Yeah, no.
not Catholic. If they're Japanese, they're not.
They look
Catholic.
very Catholic though. It's like that
They
style.
modeled,
of
Yeah.
dress.
they modeled the outfit. Yeah.
Schoolgirl.
Yep.
Schoolgirl gets raped by demon octopus.
Like Velma.
That's not what you're watching.
No.
That's
No.
what we assumed you
This
were
was a
watching.
no.
Then
This
what
was
did
a
you say?
cartoon.
You said it came all up in your algorithm.
Because
False advertising.
Why would
Holy
you be
shit, let me
concerned?
talk.
Why would you be concerned?
what I thought was hentai is not hentai. It's just Japanese animation. There's no sexual innuendos. There's no nothing. There's none of that.
All right, there you have it.
The chicks and the characters in it aren't wearing schoolgirl uniforms, so it's obviously not. What I thought was hentai was not hentai. It's just Jap animation.
Is this the point in the podcast where Randall finally admits he made a mistake
Yeah,
and owns up to it?
yeah. It was not hentai. It's just Japanese animation about
You're
guns.
growing.
Stop it! I need to go home and watch Rambo. I need to watch something from the 80s.
I need some man.
Fuck
I need
that.
something with American men.
Stop this growth.
Where's my picture of Ronnie Reagan? God damn it! I gotta get it out my wallet.
Beautiful.
Fuck this progression shit.
All right, so there's the question for the week. You've heard the scenario. Does Randall A love hentai but doesn't want to talk about it? B, did he really believe that hentai meant Japanimation? He watched some Japanimation and just said, "Hey guys, I got hooked on. I fell down a rabbit hole of hentai,
Along with
and
that
now it's
child.
all in my algorithm." Or
Yeah.
C, is he so high from the dab that he's making this all up?
See, and here's the other thing too. Like, I even thought Dragon Ball Z was hentai because it's Japanese anime. So I didn't know there was an actual Google definition or Wikipedia definition as to what hentai was, and that it was sexually explicit. So I guess there's a difference between
There is probably Dragon Ball Z
Japanese
hentai.
animation.
I bet there is.
All right, the jury
Yeah.
has, the audience
set of
has
content.
received their instructions on how to pass verdict, and we'll leave it up to them. Which means that we'll see it in Reddit when. Like, how does that? How is that? And then
in
we'll
the
reply.
future.
We'll give you the answer next week.
If any of us learns how to check it,
I'm selling subs for my kid. Give me $15 now, and then someday in the future you'll see a sub. How about that? You'll get some wet bread with ham, some wet bun.
reeks
and-
like
and
BO.
ham. It's been in the trunk of my car for who knows how long.
But you'll get it.
So yeah, if you want to interact with us, the best or the new way to do it, even though we don't know how to use it completely,
We'll get it up and running.
is the Us Guys Podcast subreddit. You can get a hold of us there, or you can email us like people have done, and lots of people do. We just don't read them all. Every once in a while, though, one piques our interest.
We should.
Do we have any interesting emails
Yeah,
this
we
week?
do.
Do we?
I think so, right?
The one from the captain is from a couple weeks back, but I sent that one to you, and then was there one more, or no, two more? Oh yes,
There was the DNA.
There was two. One of our one of the crew out there. What do we call the people who listen to this? Drain squids. one of the drain squids listening. Send us in.
I don't know.
You know, is that insulting?
A little bit, yeah.
It's a term of
I
endearment.
think it is a term of endearment.
My squids.
My squid.
All right, so you can vote on that too.
Our Reddit members just went from 9 to 1.
Yeah, they don't want to be called drain squids. Come on,
I don't think they do.
I'd be a part of squad.
Squid Squad.
Team Squid.
The SS. No, we shouldn't do that.
Number one in the garage, G. Squid Squad. We got a drain right
But anyway, MD sent in her 23andMe makeup. You know how we got our,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, some of us got our 23andMe's. You got that?
Who
THC?
did?
Yeah, let me
Melissa.
pull that up here.
I don't know who that is.
One of our listeners.
Commenter on YouTube.
Of course you don't know because you don't fucking follow shit.
And I've been getting notifications that you have new relatives. So
yeah.
But you have that account, so you can check that. I've not gone into it because I don't feel right looking at who
Okay,
might
we
be
have
your
it up.
relative.
Now
like a Maury Pervich email. You know,
It is.
You need just check it. Yeah, there's new notifications come in about you have new relatives. I guess as other people do it. You know, so you need to check that account.
Yeah, no, you can check it. I don't care.
I don't want to find out and give you the news that
You're related to Montel Williams.
Yeah.
Montel Williams was cool.
We don't know who you're related to.
Deliver that news.
You look through it, and it'll tell you. Like if you know, somebody else took the test and they have the same
Turns out
DNA.
you're third cousins with Montel Williams.
That's cool, man. He's
Richard Simmons. Could be anybody.
Could be anyone.
Meatloaf?
Richard Simmons.
Meatloaf.
I can see Meatloaf.
I'm shooting for Meatloaf too.
Meatloaf in Rocky Horror.
the Tim
Curry.
Tim Curry.
No, that's not Meatloaf in Rocky Horror. Anyways, we got Ancestry here. Now this is Ancestry DNA, so I don't know how it.
No, they're the same.
Are they? Okay. All right. Well, the Balkans, 27%. The Balkans are what part?
Norway.
Estonia, Latvia, and
No, that's
Lithuania.
not- yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Estonian.
Germanic Europe, 23%.
Jawohl.
Scotland, 22%. Fucking dope.
Give me a
Hell
tummy.
yeah, those are
Welcome to the Western European Club.
some good. There's Northwestern, Eastern Europe, and Russia, 5%.
Ah, a little,
So
little
not much in
whiskey.
common. This person seems to have a lot more in common with the Bedazzler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems.
Okay.
You're like Scotland and Germanic and shit like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing in here about Neanderthal though.
Ah.
Maybe are you?
That's what
hiding,
we wanna
Are you
see.
hiding that from us?
Yeah.
Pay extra for
What
that.
are you hiding for?
Yes.
No. Show us what that is. Yeah.
Show us
Ancestry.com
your
might be
Neanderthal
racist
score.
towards the Neanderthals, though, and they don't even count it.
But they're
No,
not
I'm
a
sure
race.
they all count it.
They're not a race.
So thank you, Melissa, for sending in your 23andMe / Ancestry DNA report. You seem to have left out the amount of Neanderthal you are, which is all that we're concerned.
Yeah, that was the nugget we want. Yeah.
We appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Everybody's got a little in them.
And then we got another email, which was from the captain and Tennille, and it was a picture of
For Randy Flagg.
for Randy Flagg, and it was a Savage product.
I'll try to figure out how to post that.
It was a man and a gun.
To the Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if Melissa will mind if we post her DNA report. No, we'll post it when she sends in. Yes.
Or when everybody does theirs. That's me,
okay.
Rickety, and Randy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe instead of yeah, that's how you don't have to send us in personal photos of yourself for us to
just send your DNA
for us to rate. Send in your DNA.
Yeah. We'll
so we can get to the core of you.
The core,
right?
Yeah.
We don't know what.
I was gonna say, how does that work? You sign up for it online or something. You pay your $39.99 and you give them a fucking semen sample or something. Or what?
You spit in a tube.
It took me 3 weeks to spit in a tube.
Yeah. A lot of dust came out of there and shit. It was like in between pieces of granite.
We had to whittle out the fucking rock and seaweed.
Not that it matters.
But you need to sign up for it. I mean, for yourself. And
Is
then
that
you
what it is? Though, like $40, like $39.99 or something.
60. 23.
But dude, it's worth it. You can see, legit like where you came from. You'll see that you came from Africa also, like we all did.
You'll have some revelations.
He is 100% French Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be my guess.
That's what I thought.
What if you?
Well, then if that's the case, then I'm gonna put a French flag on my hat.
Whoa! You heard it here first.
And start saying,
You would
fuck the
turn.
Americans.
You would turn on the country
The
that
Pink
supports
Panther
you.
is the best.
You would turn on the country that pays your medical bills.
I can picture you though,
I
like
pay
in
my
a
medical
canoe
bills.
as a trapper going down a river, singing,
Looking for muskrats and
With a coon skin hat.
Yeah. Drinking maple syrup out of a bucket. Some kind of dead animal on my head.
No, you would definitely have a harem of tribe women as you went on your traps.
No, he wouldn't.
You would service on.
He'd
your
have
way.
like female bears.
You would trade pelts.
Female bears.
Trade pelts.
He'd bang female bears.
Male moose.
Yeah.
Foxes.
You don't be banging foxes.
Why are you gonna
Leave those
you would
foxes alone.
split 3 donuts and yet you'd bang a fox.
yeah, gotta be a bigger thing.
Yeah.
What else is out? It can't bear. Well, moose probably bigger than the bears up there.
Yeah.
Elk, caribou.
Elk conqueror. Elk conqueror.
I am Randy Elkbanger.
I hunt elk and watch hentai.
Caribou.
Hentai elk.
Be an ice road trucker.
Ice road fucker.
Ice road tugger.
You are the ice road tugger. You're the lot lizard
Get a
on the ice
semi-tractor
road.
trailer.
Frozen lot lizard.
I hang out up here and bang moose and tug dudes.
I tugged my way across Alaska last month. It was a lot of rides.
You got an igloo or are we at my place?
Making my way to Saskatchewan.
I'm a Yukon tugger.
Jack.
Look at my way across the yard.
These are $40 hands, bitches. These built campers.
Are there lot lizards in Canada? Like,
There
I'm
is.
sure.
There's
Are there
Randy.
Canadian lot lizards.
I bet.
That's Randy.
Yeah, there's got
Can they survive in that climate? Lizards? They'd have to be lot something else.
Oh, they're tough, man. They're hardy. They're hardy.
Wait, no, they don't have lizards in Canada.
Lot lizards.
There's gotta be
lot lizards in Canada.
Absolutely.
He's like, huh? What's
Yeah,
a
what the
lot
hell's
lizard?
a lot lizard?
You don't know what a lot lizard is?
No.
You of all people should know what a lot lizard is.
Yeah,
In
really.
with one, maybe.
No.
You impregnated one.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm afraid to tell you what they are.
No, you know what a lot lizard is,
Yeah,
right?
you
No?
do.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know what a lot lizard is. I don't think.
Now
No,
he's
I
feeling
don't.
self-conscious
No,
that
I
he
don't.
doesn't know.
Yeah, I should. I should know what a lot
I
lizard
feel
is.
like I should, but I don't.
They're women of ill repute.
Yes, they
Women of the night that
Women-
frequent truck stops.
and
Oh,
serve,
that's what
and
they're
called.
service the drivers.
Oh, I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah.
Do you want me to Google the definition for you? Oh, wait.
I would love to hear Wikipedia's definition.
Is there somebody in the live chat?
There's somebody in the live chat.
Oh, and we're neglecting them.
It's Unknown Entertainer says, that poop face video had me gagging, you mofos.
Oh.
He's like our biggest fan. He's like our biggest fan now. He's commented the most. He was the first in the live chat.
Nobody else knows it's there.
I'll bet he even has T-shirts, and we didn't even make them.
No, he has one of those. What are those? Whenever they put football players on a sticker and you put it on your bedroom wall.
Oh, he has a fat head.
The fat head.
He has a fat head of you with croc nuts.
Unknown Entertainer, man. We need to get together, have a beer. You local? You on East Coast?
You want to go hunt
Where you
some
at?
crocodiles?
We'll go deer hunting. We'll go hunting.
Randy,
I know.
we'll go airboat gator hunting. Okay. And that ties into the lot lizard. Urban Dictionary, granted, it says a lot lizard is a trashy, street-level female prostitute who frequents some truck stop parking lots and rest areas at night. Most lot lizards openly advertise using CB radios. Others boldly walk from truck to truck, randomly knocking on doors. Same as Commercial Company, Lizard Pavement Princess, Sleeper Leaper, or Mattress Maiden.
Sleeper Leaper. That's the name of my solo album. Whenever I go out on my own and make my own record, it's going to be called Sleeper Leaper.
What was the
Billy
princess
Dazzler.
Billy Dazzler, Sleeper Leaper.
I like the Pavement Princess one.
Yeah, that's
kind of a little classy.
It's hentai.
Yeah.
It is hentai.
It is.
Hentai.
Maybe there is a hentai Pavement Princess.
There might be hentai lot lizards. Are they out there? Maybe in Japan. I'll bet they're big in Asia. That's where they're all at. They even have they have truckers in Asia, all over the world.
The fact that you don't know
Truckers
there are lot
unite.
lizards reinforces the fact that you are French Canadian.
No, I didn't know they had those.
So let me ask you this: why would you freak out if hentai is in your what's algorithm? If there was nothing embarrassing about it, or if there was nothing.
I'm not freaking out about it. It's just that all the shit that was in my algorithm that I liked and shit that would be in now
It's replaced by hentai.
Yeah, it's all flooded. It's flooded now with these little Japanese girls and pink and fucking, like,
will
Little Miss
you?
Rainbow and shit. Like, I don't want all
Can
this
and will
shit
you
in my
pull up
fucking
your
shit.
phone and type that in and see what pops up and we can read?
On my home? No, but I can take a picture when I get home. All this shit is fine.
This shit's
Back to you
gonna
next week.
auto-generate,
Like, how do I
dog.
get rid of
That shit is gonna pre-propagate that fucking and go
Like,
right
how
to.
do I get? Because now when you pull that shit up, it's all fucking pink and purple unicorns and fucking Japanese fucking schoolgirl shit. I don't want all that one. Man, how
I
do
think
I get that back?
Slowtron has an infection in its left leg.
Slowtron's left leg. It's got the gout.
Slowtron's left leg has been
If we
disabled.
don't catch it in time, we're gonna lose the leg.
He's that big fat turkey leg on my 600-pound life that has that skin infection.
Yeah, like how do I get it back? Just because I watched one show doesn't mean I
Got
want
the
to.
hentai gout.
Yep.
Yeah, I want all the shit that's back in there now. All my hunt shows are gone. Fucking war documentaries are all gone.
This sounds like a sad country song.
Seinfeld's gone.
All my hunting documentaries are gone.
Yeah.
And it's been replaced by hentai
dicks.
Tentacles flying in my face.
But they are good to click on and like look at the names of them. Because the names are so fucking hilarious. Super sexy battleship time with Agagoo. Yeah! Like, what the fuck? That's actually what that translates to in English. That's actually what that means.
Become a Patreon member today.
Hey, what app?
Become
what
a
app are you
Patreon.
using that it's changed like that? What app?
It's on the Hulu.
The Hulu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Become a Patreon member
And I don't even
today
know how the first one got in there. Like, I don't know.
You won't regret it.
of the S Guys podcast.
You will not regret it.
It's like it knew.
And for the highest tier, you get to watch
This has guns in it. Randy will like it. See if we can get him onto the hentai.
a hidden camera in the fort, in the arms
Do you
room.
spell guns with an S or a Z?
Watch
It was
the
with an
live
S in
stream.
the show.
OnlyFans. We're going on OnlyFans.
Wait,
And it's
do I
just going to
spell it?
be his reactions to hentai.
OnlyFans with the Z.
So you get to watch him watch hentai.
Live feed.
And comment on it. Come on.
From the Eagles Lair. Live
You wouldn't
feed.
join our Patreon for that?
Do you want to watch Randy masturbate?
No, you wouldn't see him masturbate. You would just see his face.
Just
Just his face while he's
As he's
It's a very confused look.
Membership costs $1.05.
Dude, you're underselling it. We got bills to pay here.
$10 a month, man.
That's what tax. Freedom costs $1.05.
We're not going on OnlyFans for $10 a month. You might be able to get on our Patreon and get like an extra episode of audio or something for $10 a month. If you want to watch this dude jack off, you're paying $15 or more.
We'll just give him
At
a
least.
$1.05. That we know what his number is.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, he's getting a $1.05, but I mean for the podcast, like to, you know,
Yeah, we'll take $30.
for the business, we're gonna whore him out, no doubt, no
You
doubt.
are our lot lizard.
Custom videos are 30 a minute.
We offer you the protection.
Those
Custom
are 30.
video.
We'll hold your money.
What does that mean?
That means
It's a
he will
custom video.
insert your gift into his orifice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's a custom video.
He
That's
said, yeah,
more.
custom video.
Planting flags.
He's planting
Rickety, let me see your lighter.
All over the world. This is my platform to do it.
This is your jump
It's
off.
gonna spread.
You gonna show your booty lips?
My what lips?
Booty lips.
Booty lips. I don't have booty lips.
his blowhole.
You know,
Tell
Yeah,
him,
I
Randy.
got a
Why is he
blowhole.
always talking to you about his butt?
You
no, his
are.
butt.
And you always reverse it like you call it a butt pussy or something. It's an asshole.
Don't make jokes about back there, meat.
No,
And then you call my ball sack a pussy. Like it's like the reverse. It's like dyslexic anatomy.
but that's just fucking.
That's the hentai he watches. He watches some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
He believe me, he knows. He knows the name of the shit he's looking
You're
at.
in the right place.
His balls. Hey, so we have this December 14th, I believe it is, but let me check the
Cosplay
dates.
con.
Is the next Steel City Con.
Oh.
Now we need
Big deal alert.
We need
man.
this is the fellowship of the Comic-Con. So we need to all, as a fellowship, an Us Guys Fellowship, band together for the common good and do what we need to do at this Comic-Con. Now, let me tell you who some of the special features are.
Get ready.
One, Corey Taylor,
Nice.
Slipknot, Stone Sour, okay, Rickety, that's
Douche.
towards you. Two, almost the entire cast of Goonies.
Oh.
Corey Feldman
Oh,
will
yeah, you're
be
talking
there.
about
Corey
the people who are gonna be
Feldman.
there,
Corey Feldman,
Yeah.
That's THC.
Sean
Stewart.
Astin,
Yeah.
all those. So, yes, Rudy, in the office, but
And Sam.
that's on. Yeah, Samwise Gamgee. We need to band together, and what the B-Daz and I were tentatively talking about is dressing up,
Slowtron with
and
cardboard boxes.
we would each dress up like a Goonies member. You know, of course, Rickety.
I gotta be Chunk.
Rickety would be Chunk.
Wow, really?
You know, Randy Flagg would be
I don't wanna be
Data
Chunk.
because he looks more Chinese than us. You know,
And he watches hentai, so
you know, I would be, of course, Corey Feldman's character, Mouth, because
Yeah.
I run my mouth.
But you would dress like him now, though.
Yes,
right? Like in a robe.
absolutely, like Michael Jackson. Yes,
Black
definitely,
hair. 'Cause you see
definitely,
black hair on
Definitely, I would. B-Daz would be Sean Astin's character, Mikey, because you know he's the Goonie leader. Meat, we need you to be Sloth.
Who's that? I don't know.
John Matuzak's character. It is the prime character in this whole movie is Sloth. So
I'm not
we need
familiar
you to
with
dress up like Sloth.
What is?
Yeah, you need to wear suspenders.
Yeah.
And a white
Superman shirt. Superman with Superman.
That's shirt.
Yeah,
that's
and
right.
we need to adjust your head a little bit as far as
and slobber on
We're
yourself.
gonna need some
So,
prosthetics.
Yeah, we'll need some prosthetics, but we're
We're gonna
willing
put a
to
bald
put that
cap
work on you.
We're gonna put a bald cap on you. I'm just telling you now. How would he look with the bald cap?
Yeah,
Pretty
he'd
good.
look great.
Good.
He would be
Wait a minute.
just a bald cap, and I think we have the character exactly
Really?
pinpointed.
We don't even have to
Yeah,
make
no.
Put the bald cap on him, and then you stuff some like dish towels up in there and gives him the
Whoa,
lopey head.
we don't wanna
But
tell
that gives him the
him that.
slopey
No,
head.
his hair is going to go up in there.
Well, yeah, along with stuffing, so he had because then he had
Randy,
that cone head.
look
and
at
it
his
was kinda
head.
odd
Look
shape.
at his head. Look at his head.
Yeah, and I'm
And there's
negotiating
not
my
much
character.
alteration
I don't want to be
needed.
Data. I want to
Looks
be
like
the
a
older
dented
brother.
up paint can.
Yeah.
I want to be the older brother, not Data.
No, you don't get to be Brand.
With the headband wearing
You don't get
sweatpants
to
with
be
short
Brand.
shorts.
No, you're Data.
Nope, I'm Brant.
Oh,
How about I will be Data and you can
Dragon's
be Mikey, Corey Feldman's character.
That ruins it.
Corey Feldman's character.
Does it ruin
No,
it?
that was Corey or that
Why
was
does it
Sean
ruin it?
Astin.
He's got to
Why?
be Data.
the flag has to be Data.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can you say $50 bow?
What? No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
offensive. We can't do a voice. We can't do an ethnic voice.
I don't want
Can
to
you say
offend
slick
any of
shoes?
our listeners out
Can
there.
you in
Slick
your
shoes. Slick shoes.
I can
Slick
say,
shoes.
hold on to your potatoes, Dr. Jones.
It's
time for
not
love,
even the
Dr.
same person.
That's the same dude.
That's
isn't
the
it?
same
Yeah,
dude.
it's the same dude.
That's the same dude.
Yes.
Data was
Boom.
short round.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Science.
Yes.
Of the
Sorry,
mind.
sorry, me.
Science of the mind
Or-
and the soul.
Our conversation is after
just proved he
1974,
recognizes-
so you're not going to get our references.
Oh, Randy zinged.
What a prick.
Now you know what it feels like to not get your references.
Damn.
Post World War II.
There's some straight up Mephisto shit.
Oh, not that it.
I was thinking more go Voltron,
No, we're not going Voltron.
but we make our own
Goonies are gonna
costumes.
be
But we
there.
make our own costumes.
We could go as the
Voltron.
Fellowship of the Ring.
I got a cloak.
We could. Yeah.
You're
My
definitely.
cloak.
No, I have an actual cloak.
I think you'd be a good Radagast.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that he would be a good
He would be.
Radagast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Or Treebeard.
Head to toe. I think I love you so. She had real big boobies.
Who?
Lisa. We're back there now.
sing
don't
that into the
remember
sing that into
Lisa.
the mic.
Head to toe.
Hold on. Wait. Let me cue it up.
Wait for it to come around.
Turn me up. Remix.
Turn me on.
To toe. I'm gonna look into your eye.
You're not in the mic though, you dumb fuck.
Look at me. Come on, look at me. You gotta help.
No, I can't tell which one's your dead
Look at
eye.
me.
I can't tell the dead eye.
Come on.
I don't know.
Is this better? You have my undivided attention.
Sing it.
Look at Randy.
Head to toe.
My brother had a dead eye. Don't bother me.
He likes dead eyes. That's why you have
that's
manga in your algorithm. Dead eye porn.
They do a lot of
Dead eye
pirating.
porn. What the fuck is dead eye porn? That's not even a thing.
Brown eye porn is a thing.
You just made that up.
Dead-eye porn?
You both just made that up.
Jedi porn there probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Parodies.
Anything you can think of has been done.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No?
Oh yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Totally.
You think?
Yeah. I would bet. They do the Avengers and all that other
Squidward, man.
Flintstones. I've seen one with Flintstones.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? 1970? Like,
He's in Mead's day. He's trying to correlate to me. I remember when Phyllis Diller was on Scooby Doo.
She's a funny lady.
I remember when they made the Honeymooners in color.
It wasn't good then. Honeymooners is a good show still. Hey, Ralphie boy.
Oh, Jesus.
you didn't like the Honeymooners? THC?
Did you watch the Dobie Gillis show?
I didn't
No.
No.
What is that?
Dobie Gillis was a beatnik that spun off of My Three Sons, I think.
I think you're right. I didn't like them wholesome
Dobie-
kind of.
But he was like a beatnik. He was.
Yeah, but-
What's a beatnik?
A beatnik
Daddy-o?
is somebody that wears weird hats and listens to jazz music. And
A pre-hippie.
And smokes jazz cigarettes.
The alternative kid in the 50s.
What are jazz cigarettes?
The Mary Jane.
Marijuana reefer cigarettes.
Think of that.
The wacky tobacco.
Like in the Foghorn Leghorn cartoons, there was a beatnik rooster.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Yeah, he had the little sunglasses, and he did have a smoke that had a filter tip.
Well,
I think
you're right. Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn was a cool guy.
Do you notice they're not on anymore?
Yeah, they are.
The Looney Tunes?
They are.
Yeah, you can watch Looney Tunes like marathons on YouTube even.
Yeah, you
I
can
watch them on the
YouTube,
weekends.
but
I've watched Tom and Jerry on there.
I watch Looney Tunes every Sunday. Sunday morning Looney Tunes. They do the little 10-minute ones.
who's your favorite Looney Tune character?
Oh, man. It's real close to being Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes total sense.
You are the
Uncle Meat, your favorite?
Name some of them.
And the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. You can't beat those either.
Coyote,
I like Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck, yeah. Porky
Pepe Le
Pig.
Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
I like Pepe Le Pew.
What about no, that was Hanna-Barbera. That Kung Fu cat.
Hong Kong Phooey.
Hong Kong Phooey.
He was cool.
Tomcat. Remember Top Cat?
Top Cat.
Yeah, TC.
Who was the thing that was a Mighty Mouse? He would pop the pill.
You used to think that was for you, huh? When Tomcat would come on, you'd be like,
Dude,
that's
it was
for
totally
you.
for me.
Oh, the same initials.
It was
Underdog-
totally for
Underdog
me.
was a drug
and he was
user,
cool
yeah.
as hell. That's how, in my formative years, that's why I am how I am.
Your personality's based off Top Cat.
Period.
That just solved
You
a
found
lot.
my secret.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, my whole philosophy, dude, I know times are hard, but I go by the Tomcat philosophy.
Pretty much. A lot of things make sense now.
Back then, they had like all kind. Didn't they? Aristocats.
Yep.
Disney.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tomcats were
Yep.
the coolest.
Yeah.
They were the head
They were.
cats.
They had
Yeah.
a Cadillac.
Daddy,
You know,
Yeah.
was that a Cadillac?
That's me.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of Heathcliff. That's what I was thinking of.
What was up with Huckleberry Hound?
He was a stoner.
He was Cuckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Farm.
Surely they've done Looney Tunes.
This is Jelly from Cuckleberry Farm.
Get you some Cuckleberry Farm.
I'll be your Cuckleberry.
Do you remember the 80s? Cuckleberry Farms remembers.
Do we have a list?
Yeah.
You want to do your list, Rick?
Well, yeah, sure.
Well, yeah.
It's time for Rickety's
On a serious note, there is a way for people to communicate if they're in distress. And this is actually a useful bit of knowledge.
By using
A
language.
hand signal that came from TikTok. So if you are in distress, there's a signal you can make that is like you tuck your hand into your palm, and then close your and then close your fingers around it, and that tells somebody that you're captured against your will, or that you're if you're on a message on a live chat that you're in danger. And
So put
you're
your
in an
thumb
uncomfortable
under your
environment.
fingers.
Thumb under your fingers.
Not tuck your hand into your hand.
Palm.
Tuck your thumb into your palm and
Yes.
close your fingers around it.
Nice.
It seems like a beautiful little, a way to.
That's good to know. If somebody snatches you up, I can.
Yes,
I'll look for
absolutely.
that.
So
I will
And then,
look
make,
for
anybody-
that.
and then
Yeah.
make an up and down motion.
It also means I'm willing to tug you.
It
Yes.
does, yeah. But
For a way out or to be rescued, I'm offering a tug in exchange.
yeah, but there was a little girl that was kidnapped, and she gave that sign, and they set up a barricade 9
the
miles
mic.
down the road. Somebody
got 'em.
who
Drop
wasn't a
the mic.
hero just saw
Drop the
that,
dick.
called, and said, "I just saw this distress call." Driving down the interstate, and they
Wow.
set up the thing 9 miles down, pulled the guy over. Yeah, it just seems like a practical, actual thing that you can take from this fuckery and apply to your life of a conversation. Yeah, but it is actually useful.
What's going on?
trying to
THC, tell me what you're laughing about.
Because I did the dumbest shit that killed Randy over it. So I'm laughing to keep him going because it's amusing me. I didn't hear what you said, Rick. I'm sorry. I was fucking with Randy.
That was a very useful public service announcement.
I was fucking with Randy, man.
Yeah, and we twisted the PSA. Sorry.
So if you ever see anybody do this, like close their thumb close their thumb into their hand, and then
Randy's
their
thinking about
it. That means
the thumb tucked in is a dick, and he's grabbing and tugging, and that's what he's thinking.
I'm gonna use this thing on this podcast all the time. I'm gonna be like,
I'll grab my gear, come save you if you're giving out tugs.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Tugs or hugs.
Tugs for hugs.
I'll gear up, come get your
Tugs
ass.
or hugs.
I'll tug you if you hug me.
Yeah, I got nothing to do. I got ammo.
Soft hands.
But you heard it here first.
Yes.
Why have you forced me into this position?
Forgive me.
So where is that? Is that, and that's universal for everywhere?
It started.
TikTok.
I think in the UK.
It's a now you know thing.
Yeah.
The
so
more
now you know.
Now you know.
If you see anybody like do this
Internationally, globally, that's the acceptable sign
for I'm being held against my will.
Yeah, we have to get it into the awareness.
I'm in trouble.
So what we have to do is make a pact right now that if anybody kidnaps you, and you know what I mean, and they have you in front of a flag,
absolutely.
Don't do that. Don't shake your wrist.
No, I know his ulterior motive. He realizes that this is out among the general public now. He's trying to dissuade you so that all those people he have in his sex dungeon, you won't recognize what they're doing. You're thinking they're meaning tug dicks.
He's throwing out misinformation.
Yes, disinformation,
That's what I
alternative
thought, man.
facts.
That means down with tuggery?
They all came at me saying, hentai, okay.
Hentug.
All right. Here's some water.
There's something useful.
Bread.
Chain yourself up.
Some wet bread.
There's chains right there in the corner.
The bread's coated with semen. Semen soaked the bread. Randy feeds squid soaked bread.
To who?
To his sex slaves.
Sex slaves
His
in a
PT
dungeon.
Cruiser captured sex slaves.
Hot tea is hot dog water.
Those rednecks in the overalls took him swamp boat fishing.
They converted him long ago. He's been undercover.
Speaking of which, tell me more about this PT Cruiser that's for sale. What color? What year? What model?
Is navy blue.
Like a dark blue.
Dark blue.
He's an army
All
man,
right.
so
Could paint a jet on the side of it.
That's it?
Well, it has like.
Is it a turbo? Is it a touring edition?
I didn't stop and look.
Limited edition?
It's right up there.
Does it have a sunroof?
You could drive past and stop. And
It's on my way home?
Yeah.
Does it have the wood grain stickers?
No wood grain.
Does it have a little spoiler on the wing on the hatch?
You know, bro, I didn't look at it. It has 2 wipers.
PT Cruiser with
I
a
can
spoiler?
fix that. I can fix the wiper issue. That's an easy fix.
Pretty cool, man, with some wings on it.
Yeah.
I wish
could
I had
see
a
me
picture.
driving a PT.
I wish I had a picture of it still.
You had one?
No, I like them. I think they're cool looking.
Did we just become best friends?
The convertibles are really good with the top down.
With an oversized poodle.
I could tug from any direction.
Left, right, don't matter.
Just throw your dicks at me. I'll tug them.
massive headroom.
You want a piece of him?
Top down, price goes up.
You want a piece of him? You gotta come through me.
Plenty of room for dead bodies in a PT Cruiser.
Plenty of room for whatever you need. Ammo.
They need to bring those back.
Dead bodies.
They need to bring back an all-wheel drive version
of a PT Cruiser,
and jack up the ground clearance, and it can be sold in that same category with like the Subarus and the little Subaru sedans with the legacies and shit. Why not?
Fucking Leon.
That body style seems a little tough.
It's like a Crosstrek. Like a Subaru Crosstrek, but a PT Cruiser. Just jack it up a little bit, all-wheel drive, put a little 10-pound turbo on it.
There you go.
Sell it for $23,000, $4,000 in rebates. It's the next fucking cookie cutter car.
I think
Wet PT Cruiser dreams.
I think the PT Cruiser was designed after the monster truck Gravedigger.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, it is like the same thing, huh?
Like those old panel delivery trucks.
Well, it actually, in all reality, it was actually modeled after the Prowler. If anybody remembers the Chrysler Prowler, it was that open. It was that open tire
I thought a Plymouth
roadster.
Prowler was like the other version of the PT Cruiser.
Like there's
there's GMC trucks and there's S10 trucks.
I don't know.
Thing, no. There was a Prowler before the PT Cruiser.
Yes, yeah. It was that convertible roadster. It had open wheels on the front and had real big fat ass on the back. Looked like it was from the 30s, but it had a retro look.
Like a hot rod logo.
And the PT Cruiser inherited the grill from that vehicle
How come
and the
nobody's out
concept
there strutting their
of it.
Prowler?
Because they're way expensive, aren't they?
Well, and they're rare. They only made so many of them. I remember when we had car shows at the dealership, we had a guy that drove one to the dealership. And it was a convertible, and it was open wheels
They're
in the front.
nothing like a PT Cruiser.
And it was tubbed. No, but the front end of that vehicle went to the PT Cruiser years later.
I think that's when Dick Tracy come out. And everybody thought those cars were cool.
Yeah, it was a throwback.
Jessica Rabbit. And
some of those are cool. You don't think so?
It was a throwback. Chevy did this.
It was a weird time. Like
Chevy did that same thing with that SS pickup
design
truck.
got a little weird, like around the.
They were like land boats or air. Like
the Dick Tracy movies, the Jessica Rabbit movies, the gangster
hentai.
Yeah.
Japanese gangster movies.
The Yakuza.
Yeah, they were all driving PT Cruisers and Prowlers and Plymouth
Poison
Prowlers.
Fists of the Pacific Rim. Mm-hmm. We're driving Prowlers.
Carrying Glocks.
Who framed Randy Flagg?
Who put this hentai in my algorithm?
Yes.
No, Jessica Rabbit is definitely not hentai.
Would you bang Jessica Rabbit?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Who wouldn't?
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
What if she was?
That's
What if
kinda
she
like who
was?
wouldn't-
Kim Basinger.
What if she
I was
was
just gonna-
son of Zorn?
Kim Basinger though. Like,
Rickety was on my
voice or
brainwave.
was
Yeah, I was on.
I would have banged her in Cool World, yeah.
Who was the voice?
Oh, Kim Basinger.
Kim Basinger, that was her character in Cool World. And I'd bang her too.
No, but wasn't it? Who was Kathleen? I thought it was Kathleen Turner.
No, Kim Basinger. Cool World. Brad Pitt, Gabriel
No,
Byrne.
not that one. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I think that was Kathleen Turner.
Yeah.
Was it?
You'd bang her.
Kathleen Turner?
was a
Kathleen Turner has a man musk, I think.
Lantern jawed gold.
She used to be very pretty.
I just actually watched Romancing the Stone not too long ago.
That's
And she
actually
was
a
hot
good
now.
movie.
Yeah,
Her
she was
headlights
hot
were
now.
popped out in that one.
She was
Michael
hot.
Douglas.
Yeah, she was hot. Didn't watch Jewel of the Nile though. That was also in movies you might like. I didn't get to that one, but I did watch Romancing the Stone, and that is a good '80s movie. Good adventure '80s movie.
No Jewel of the Nile.
It's sappy though. There's a lot of '80s sappy movies moments in it.
What else you got on
Kinda
the list,
suck.
Rick?
List is poor.
Spore. Oh, Dragon's Breath.
The Dragon's Breath.
I'm dodging it, too. I'm trying.
It's hot. Hot lips.
So, in a rare occurrence, a newborn baby was born with the skin of a 5-year-old.
What?
Yeah, you kind of got to see the picture.
The skin?
Where are you going
Yes,
with this
as
every
much
week?
skin as a 5-year-old.
Whoa, so he looked like a Sharpay or whatever?
Yeah. All wrinkly.
So, are there any documented cases of these
Like
people?
an uncircumcised dong?
It's like it's.
Is that what he looks like?
How many of these children have grown adult penises too? Going back to last week's episode,
I would play with it.
they have I'd take pictures. I'd show it to my coworkers.
Make a calendar. Real quick before they fix
A
it.
medical world first.
Wow.
Does he have a huge dong too? Does he
I
have an
don't know.
adult
I didn't
dong?
check.
It's just skin.
So you have
Just a
adult,
bunch of
you have
skin,
adult
so it's a
skin,
wrinkly-
Baby
and you have
born
an
with
adult
all
dong.
the skin of a 5-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, babies are not cute when they first come out anyway.
No,
That's a lot of that's a lot of extra skin to deal with.
People lie when they say that's a beautiful baby.
All
They
the time.
are ugly.
All the time.
Every
You even look
single-
back at pictures of your own kids and
Oh,
you'll
God,
realize
I
they
would-
were ugly.
Yeah, they're
It happened in Australia.
Oh yeah, I told my sister that one of her babies was ugly. She flipped out. I was like, "The kid's
Oh,
fucking
dude,
ugly."
as a parent, you could stare at them all day.
Oh, I'm honest.
You actually said to somebody,
Oh,
"You've
I'm
got an
honest.
ugly kid."
Hell yeah, I'm honest, man. That kid's fucking ugly as butt. Fucking
By
you
what-
put
by
that.
what
You need to
standard?
keep your receipt. Take it back to Walmart. Get another one. That shit's fucking Lee. God damn.
You're thinking the boots.
Take it back. Yeah, my sister's kid.
That was your sister.
This is your.
Yeah.
This is my niece. I tried to fuck my cousin and mentally scar my niece.
Would you say that about your cousin's kid?
No, because that's his kid.
Yeah, exactly.
It's his
I wanted to
offspring.
see you do the math.
There's no proof to that.
No.
But now the 23andMe might come up different. Who knows? I
In
don't
my
know.
mind.
All right, you want to take a break?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Men are wearing maxi pads. But I assure you, these are the days of our adventure. And I, the chronicler of the times, will tell you, it wasn't easy. So we need some help. So hit us up at usguyswithaz@gmail.com.
That's good podcast.
Podcast. usguysPodcast@gmail.com. And I assure you, as chronicler of these times, these are the days of high adventure. So strap in, comment, like, subscribe. Hey, this is Rickety from the Us Guys podcast. I know things aren't going real well right now. Men are wearing maxi pads to increase their bulge rate. I don't know if the economy can sustain a bulge rate this large. I think we're entering a bubble as we tunnel through the pain
Oh, that's disgusting.
to try to get some semblance of comfortability and enjoyment out of this sad, sad life. So, if you can bring us any enjoyment whatsoever, please just drop us a line. I beg you. At usguyswithaz podcast@gmail.com. You might save a life. Thank you. Please, like, subscribe, or just comment. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And if you want to talk to Uncle Mead, he's certainly a lot more cheerful than I am today. Or P-Daz, or Randall Flagg, or THC, or God forbid even me. We'll listen to your comments, and we'll address them. Thank you. Men are wearing maxi pads to increase their bulge rate.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yes, yes. Let's see your breasts.
Let's do some more dabs.
Get
Dab.
dabbed up.
I can't hear anything.
Some more dabbery.
Dabistan.
Skulldabbery.
Hey, did you guys see that they...
Hello. 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 Hello.
Pulled out?
I don't know, man. It's almost like
Oh, you know what? I got my foot. I got my
Follow
foot
the
hung
cord.
up on it, so
Yeah,
maybe I
I'm
pulled
out.
it out.
I'm out. I'm out, boys. I'm out.
Calm down,
Which
bro.
one you want?
I'm out. I'm out.
I can hear you.
I'm out.
You're hurting our ears.
I'm out.
Which one you want?
Nonsense.
I want mic and headphones. Mic and
Yeah, I
headphones.
can hear you in my headphones.
Can you?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
I don't hear it in
Oh
my
yeah,
headphones.
big time.
Am I clear in yours, Daz?
Yep.
I
crystal
can't hear
clear.
my
Loud and
my
clear in
headphones are fucked
Louder and
up.
annoying.
Twist your cord around.
Right here.
Oh, that's why.
Come on.
Your problem.
The flag kicked it. You scratching your head?
Where does it go?
Plug it in. Let's do this.
That's okay. I'll just talk real loud.
No, it's very loud. Stop it.
We can hear you.
This is
tone too.
That's better. That's so much better.
This is what happens
So
when
much
old
better.
people have technology.
That's such a big ragu thing to do. If he can't hear himself,
That's a big ragu move.
that's a big ragu move. Like he can't hear himself, so he talks louder. Such a ragu, big ragu move.
Or if you don't speak their language and they
one's
just
gonna
start
stick.
yelling at you.
Yeah.
Big ragu.
Like you
Like that
yelling
person's
doesn't make me
deaf,
understand it.
What, Randy?
Oh, now I can't hear it. There we go. Now it's good.
You want to do a dab? Brandon?
Yeah.
It's dab
Hell yeah, I wanna
time.
do
Oh,
it.
it's dab time. It's dab time.
We're doing dabs
with
today.
Meat
Dab time.
and Randy.
With some Edwin
Dabbing.
Bernstein playing in the background.
Edward Burns.
Getting funky. Getting funky like a chicken.
They're like the Odd Couple. I want to do a show like a show of these two.
Dude, they Jack Klugman and the other dude. Tony
Straight Lace,
Randall.
Tony Randall.
Yep, Jack Klugman.
No, not
Yeah.
not Jack
Thank you.
Klugman.
The Odd Couple does
Yeah, that's the Odd
dabs.
Cupman.
Yeah.
Cupping.
The movie was, you're thinking of Walter Matthau
Walter Matthau.
and Jack Lemmon.
Some like
Jack
it hot.
Lemmon. Walter Matthau.
That's
the
a great
TV
movie.
show was Quincy and
You're
Jack
this is
Klugman.
in his age bracket now. You're,
Yeah. I'm
I
fine.
beg to differ, guys. Let me talk.
Yeah, let him talk.
Let me talk.
Let him share his knowledge of the golden age
Jack
of television.
Klugman and
Seriously,
Quincy.
I want to know this one because that was a good. They were a good duo.
I don't know
Jack
the other
Lemmon and
guy's
Walter
name.
Matthau.
Jack Klugman and Winty.
Never go full retard, man.
Never.
Never go.
That was full.
Quincy was a pretty good show too.
Who was Quincy?
He was a medical examiner.
No, but who was he?
Jack Klugman.
And
Klugman.
Yeah. And what?
the Odd Couple.
Yeah, he was in the Odd Couple TV show. I don't know who played
Which are you? Tony
Wait,
Randall.
which one?
Tony Randall. You're right.
Tony
That's
Randall.
I've just said that 15 million times.
Really?
Literally.
Did you hear that
Rick.
before?
Yeah, kind of.
6.
You did
6 times.
6 times, but no.
Not 6.
No.
8.
Not 6.
Not even 8.
Who would win in a fight between Peter Scolari and Jeff Klugman?
Peter
Peter Scolari.
All day, every day. Well, not now. He's dead.
Drunk, hungover, standing on his head
Klugman's
with a
old
hooker
school,
still sucking on him.
I would
He'd
go
still
with Jack
win.
Klugman.
Do
I
you
would go
think
with Jack
Peter
Klugman, too.
Scolari
He'd still win.
banged hookers?
Oh, come on,
No
man.
way.
Every celebrity bangs
No,
hookers.
he never banged.
Especially if you're Scolari cat.
Scolari didn't pay for pussy.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
But I think on occasion he strikes me as the fellow to probably hand out
Dude,
foundation.
in
Here's a
Bosom
donation.
Buddies, you
I'll
had
pay you.
him, Peter
Bosom
Scolari,
Buddies.
and Tom Hanks.
Bosom.
Which one pulled more wool? Scolari.
Scolari pulled the most wool.
For sure.
What does pull wool mean? I don't even like
Shagging. I mean,
back up a little
shagging.
Yeah, shagging, baby.
Shagging that ass.
Loving.
Pulling wool. That's how goats do it. They pull
That's
wool.
how we.
Yeah.
That's what we
That's how
call
the
it,
goat
man.
does it. He pulls
Yeah.
wool.
It makes sense now that you say it.
Pulls the wool over their eyes.
The sound of hooves and wool rubbing together.
Utter swanging.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Argyle.
Or- Jesus.
Yep. Argyle wool. Pulling Argyle's like pulling
Jesus Christ.
like Tiffany level crystal.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Doesn't
What?
make sense.
How?
Pulling
Why
Argyle.
Well, when was that
When was what? When was it popular?
that corollary?
A corollary?
Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa,
does
whoa,
corollary
whoa. What
mean?
the fuck does
Corollary
that
between
mean?
Tiffany
What-
crystal and Argyle socks.
Where
When?
is it? When is it?
It's
Correlation? Where is that correlation?
Oh, it was approximately 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
Has your brain
Fake
realized what happened now? Yeah, I know we're on a time delay here. Maybe tomorrow.
Meat, how's that
when
dab?
you listen to it?
How's that?
it'll
How's that
have-
live chat doing?
I didn't have one.
How's that dab, Brandon?
Oh, it was
Look at him.
fantastic. It was great.
How's the live chat, Randy?
I don't know.
Looks
on
like
what,
he's snowblind.
on what?
He is snowblind.
I am. I'm ready for a rodeo cheeseburger.
Oh, what does that mean?
What is that?
Oh yeah, they make them at Burger King. They're fucking great.
Explain. Explain.
Tactic.
What? It's
Is it manga and tentacles plus American beef?
No. Yeah.
Do a rodeo
Yes.
cheeseburger on you.
Yes. Only you throw only you throw a little hacksaw Jim Duggan in there.
You give him a rodeo cheeseburger.
And a 2x4 with the stars and stripes. Then you got yourself a hamburger. No, it's a Burger King. A rodeo cheeseburger.
What the fuck?
It's a burger with American cheese and then 2 onion rings and some of their BBQ sauce. And it's like their version of what is it? The McDouble or whatever you get at McDonald's for like $1.
That's a McDongle.
McDongle.
Why are you leaning over?
McDongle.
It's
dragon's
so
breath.
hot.
The dragon's breath.
It's so hot.
You're the dragon's pearl, and it wants to keep you warm.
It's so hot, man.
The vent for the heater blows like right on THC. It's awesome.
And I'm cold-blooded, but
we call it the dragon's breath.
Yeah,
thank you, Rickety. Thank you.
After like 5 minutes, his lips start getting all dry.
He doesn't have a lot of moisture to give
feel
up.
my forehead. Rickety, feel my forehead.
You're flaming.
Feel my forehead, Red.
Flaming hot Cheeto.
Yeah, he is hot.
It's all red.
He's got a fever.
Looks like he's been in the desert.
He's got a fever.
Yeah,
I do. I feel like I was on Survivor, and I just crawled up out of the watering hole in the Kalahari.
Yeah, and you drank the
and
water.
it's just me, pale as fuck, and water.
Like E.T. when he was dying by the creek, all pale.
E.T. never died by a creek.
What the fuck?
That was E.T.
When E.T. was
They
dying
found
down by
E.T.
the
on
creek?
the riverbed. Yeah, they found him on the riverbed. when
Who
he was trying
found
to
him?
Call home.
Really? Is that
Was it
In the
military?
No, Elliot didn't Elliot find him?
E.T.?
What about E.T.?
Remember, he looked all pale and dead by the riverbed when he was trying to
Remember
call
the
home.
riverbed?
I don't remember.
I never saw it.
And they found him, and they covered him up with the blanket. He was all pale and dead.
Oh, wait, maybe that was my Area 51 story.
Was that
what
really?
stories?
Area 51.
No, that wasn't one. No,
No,
it was
that's not
E.T.
that.
man. I'm telling you, it was E.T.
It's the E.T. hentai?
Extra.
Does that exist?
Is there an E.T. porn?
Is there an E.T. porn?
I'm sure there's an E.T. porn.
Remember that finger they sold that used to light up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be the cover.
You think somebody cashed in on a dildo with that?
Meat has.
It was
Do you have one of those?
No, but I used to.
Actually, I did want to ask you a question. Now we're kind of
Rudolph
this is
the
segueing
Red-Nosed
into
Related to your dicks.
Yes, Randall.
your house catches on fire and you have 5 minutes to go inside. What do you get?
Oh, I gave all my shit away, so I got really. What they can keep it all.
The fire can keep everything.
Keep everything.
Fuck it.
The goat figure.
Your birth certificate.
All of that shit. I don't care.
Your Edwin Burnside records.
I don't have any records, but he's in my.
Your dick collection.
Your Kiss Phantom of the
I don't
Taint,
have it anymore. I already don't have it.
sniff mask.
Dildo Dakota ring.
No, I don't have any dildo.
Your
rings.
dildo cock ring.
The jar of
Dakota
farts?
ring. Your
No,
jar
I
of
can
farts.
make a new one. I got some new.
I got farts.
I got new.
Technology.
Yeah, it's all replaceable. Certainly.
Just got to go to Spencer's.
That's a level of freedom, though.
Totally, dude.
Yeah.
You should, don't try it, but it's try it sort of figure.
Yeah, absolutely. You're free of all material possessions. At one.
That's how I come to. So listen to this, like walking up to Randall Mall,
Yeah?
like this style of.
This is what I listen to when I come out of the bathroom in that kimono.
Yes.
This is your theme
This
music?
is theme music. Yeah. It sounds like Double Dragon
My
side-scrolling
helicopter.
video game.
I was just
Me
thinking.
helicoptering in the kimono.
I was just thinking Contra. You were thinking Double Dragon. I was thinking Contra.
Maybe Metroid.
Or Metroid. Yeah. It's got that sci-fi.
Seamus? Isn't that Metroid's
Samus?
name? Samus or
Samus.
Seamus.
Seamus?
Or you know what? Mega Man.
Mega Man.
This could go to Mega Man too. I love the shit out of Mega
was,
Man.
Mega Man was awesome.
Fucking loved Mega Man.
Would you let him shoot pellets up your bung?
Oh, if it was Mega Man, yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, if he
Out
came
of
to
his
life.
bung into your
That's
bung?
what I'm going to cosplay as. I'm going as Mega Man.
Meets cosplaying as Mega Man, shooting pellets up your ass.
I'm going as Mega Man. He can't go
manga.
as Mega Man.
Hentai. It's
Hentai manga.
I'll go as the Spark Mandrill.
with American flair.
Do you remember the Spark
I
Mandrill?
don't.
No, what is it?
He was like a
One of the
mandrill
bosses.
monkey, one of the bosses. The bosses. He had the big shiny monkey red.
On what
butt.
game?
Mega Man, the Spark Mandrill. He was like carried
Yes,
two sparklers
I
and
remember
had,
that.
a, and had a big shiny red
Oh,
monkey
yeah.
butt.
Oh.
You had
One
to
of the
shoot him
cooler
in the
bosses.
ass.
One of the cooler bosses. The Spark Mandrill.
Which one was that? Was that
X.
Mega Man X?
There you go. In Mega Man news,
So
Speaking of news,
we
Andy,
have it
play the
here.
music.
All of us are going to the Comic-Con.
yes,
All of us.
yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Uncle Meat,
Yeah. Yes.
as Sloth.
I don't know what that is, so I'm not saying that yet.
You should put
I'll show you.
start a thing on Reddit, and
A poll.
we'll sign up. Everybody has to sign up on Reddit if they're going, and then everybody will know tomorrow.
there.
Do we dare try to get a following to go with us to this thing?
Ted.
Yeah.
Should we start putting the word out now?
You want to go there all posseed up on like a dance group?
Yeah, man. I want to go in there rolling deep
I thought that's what he looked like.
with us podcast minions.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's a yes.
No.
Why? Dude,
no.
you will be the most popular dude
You
there.
will.
You will.
Man,
Here's
you
a-
will get so
here's
much
a full-
fucking ass.
Full frontal.
Yeah, people will think you're him, man.
You will get so much ass.
You will. People will be like, I bang sloths.
I gotta be
Seriously.
chunk. I
At
just gotta
least some-
roll out of
dude,
bed and cut off
seriously.
Dude,
jeans
some
and a wife
tuggers.
beater.
I tugged on
At a
I tugged
minimum,
on.
tuggers.
I tug sloth at
Minimum.
the Comic-Con.
Yep.
Minimum.
Con lot lizards.
Nope.
They're the best.
They're the worst.
No, the con lot lizards are different.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
the best.
They're dressed up like witches and stuff.
Yeah,
and
and
You could be enchanted.
No.
sloth bangers.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
You
know
might-
what world you're
From the
gonna
House of Slytherin.
Like maybe want to be in like a Crocodile Dundee outfit. You know?
I'm sure a lot of those ladies have sloth fantasies.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Of that fellow from that dumb movie.
Yeah, they probably
'Cause they
have
grew up with
big
that
old
movie.
beavers.
And they grew up with that movie, and they probably
Earth
always had a
Mama
thing
Mom.
with sloth.
Absolutely.
But he
All the
sacrificed.
characters.
They think they can change
All
him.
the
They think they can
characters.
save him. Yeah.
He sacrificed himself for the group,
did.
right?
They did.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
I can cure your baby Ruth addiction.
That's what
I can
turns
get you
women
help.
on.
Maybe they'll want to poop on you. Give you Baby Ruth.
I think he maybe has to be One-Eyed Willie though.
Chester Copperpot. That's who I am. No, I'm Chester Copperpot. I'm
One-Eyed
gonna
Willie.
lay under a fucking boulder.
It was
and
One-Eyed
be like a
Willie's-
skeleton.
One-Eyed
That's
Willie
me.
was the pirate who had the
Chester
treasure at the
Copperpot.
Goonies, right?
Yes, One-Eyed Willie's treasure. Totally.
Yeah.
Don't look
I
at
like
me.
the nickname One-Eyed Willie.
Yeah, you could be him. He's the pirate
A little
king.
cheeky.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, man. You
That was the name of the pirate in the movie.
Yeah.
It was just that was his booty that they were after.
Yeah, they were after One-Eyed Willie's booty.
And there is octopus in the deleted scenes, Randy.
There is.
What?
Yes.
In Goonies, there's
Yeah,
an
there are.
octopus.
There are
Yep,
some crazy
that's why
deleted
Data
scenes.
goes, oh, the octopus almost killed us.
But they
you go.
didn't
That's a
delete
deep
that
cut.
part.
I didn't know these guys were. I didn't know you guys knew it like this well.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Dude, the Goonies was dope back in the day. Oh, man.
Wow. When did it come out?
86,
84,
6,
5,
something like that.
84?
Mid 80s.
Mid 80s.
Yeah, it was dope.
86.
It
Didn't
still is. I watched it
Didn't they
like
do
less
it
than a year
too?
ago.
They did it.
No,
They didn't? All right.
we could do it too.
You want to do a recreation of the Goonies or like?
Yeah, Chunk, Sloth, whoever you feel, One-Eyed Willie.
Older brother.
You're not older brother, Randy. No matter, you're not Brand. You're Data. You're Data.
I'll be one
I'm
of the
not Chinese.
I'll be one of the Beagle brothers.
And I don't wear trench coats.
You look more Chinese than any of us.
And I'm not crafty with technology either. I don't make
you're the
booby
porn
traps
watcher.
I don't make booby traps out of dental floss and,
So you-
and ropes and pulleys and shit coming out of Sucret's
No,
packets
but
with
you
belt
would use
buckles.
your knowledge of hentai and
Yes.
porn
Exactly.
to
Save
maybe.
us.
Which I didn't even know what hentai was until
Slick
an hour
shoes.
ago.
Now you know.
I didn't even know what the shit was until an hour ago.
You didn't know what it was called.
You
But you
knew
knew
what
it.
it was.
You had the lust.
I
in
didn't
your
even know
eyes.
how it was
Because
pronounced.
nobody ever gave it a name for it.
I thought it was henchai or hench. I don't even know how the hell it was pronounced.
Is there a
Henchman?
C in there?
Henchman porn?
Henchman? Lawn boy porn.
Lawn.
LBP.
That's a.
LBP.
I'm into LBP.
Yeah, you know me.
If we're gonna go to this, we should probably get T-shirts and stuff so we can hand them out to crowds. We need to do some self-promotion on this.
Stickers are on the way.
It's free promotion, right?
Stickers.
I don't know if that's our demographic, is it?
What?
What?
They don't want us.
Go to Comic-Con and hand out stickers.
You know, the guys who haven't been to a Comic-Con yet this year are positive to our reception at the Comic-Con. Randy thinks he's going to go pull a lot of wool. Meat thinks going to Sloth, he'll be like the man. People will tug him.
Yeah.
Meat is possibly correct. Randy's not correct at all. Nobody will give him a second glance. He's going to be that older senpai or whatever. Sensei. And they're going to be like, give the old beefsteaker. Nope, nope, nope.
I also agree, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, you should.
Yes,
absolutely.
Give forth the old American try.
If ever there was a place to do it.
If ever there was a place to stuff your pants, like that would be the place.
Oh, crotch pads. We all need to have crotch pads.
We should wear crotch pads because listen, the bathroom lines are crowded.
Yeah.
You know?
And they'll let you come through.
Well, no. Like if you can't get through, then you just dribble a little bit in the pad if you have to.
Oh, it's protection.
Oh, you're
too.
saying we need adult diapers.
Not just show, but protection.
Yeah. And then plus, if you won't get those wet spots on the front of your pants.
Yeah, the last time we went, we wanted you to be there because there was a guy dressed up as Chewbacca, and we think you could have fucking owned him. And he was getting all kinds of wool.
Yep.
I like Chewbacca.
So you dress up as Chewbacca?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So should we go to Star Wars instead of Goonies?
Chewbacca's cool.
No, you can dress up like whatever you
Anything
want.
you want.
You can dress up as Chewbacca.
The Steel City Con.
Yeah, you don't have to dress up. Just go.
Yeah, people will think he's Chewbacca.
Yeah. Or Sasquatch. Either way, it's a win-win for him.
We'll get a belt and tape some packs of cigarettes on it.
Yes.
And wrap them in duct tape.
Don't mat your front fur up, though. Just your back fur.
Okay.
Ruffle your back feathers.
Would it have helped if we said back pussy?
No, I don't be. What does that mean?
What?
Because you said your back fur. If we referred it to a female body part on your back like that.
Like a female has a back pussy?
It's your female
Is that
chest.
anatomically correct?
Put it on your female chest.
Your chesticles.
Yeah, your chesticles.
A back pussy on my chesticles?
Yeah, your chest is your back.
If anybody can imagine it in silicone.
How's your chest your back?
Yeah, where are you coming from?
It's your chesticles.
He's in his other dimension.
You're in a magical dimension.
He's in Randy land.
So you want the butts?
It's that you always reverse things. Back pussies and ball pussies and shit like that.
What's a ball
Right?
pussy?
So he was saying he was saying your back fur.
pussy.
So he was saying your back fur. So I'm relating a woman's chest to chest on her back.
I get what you're saying, man. It's fucked up.
How do you get what he's saying?
Nobody gets what he's saying.
I get what the hell I'm saying.
Imagine titties instead of butt cheeks.
With fur.
With fur, and then imagine butt cheeks where the titties are.
Why?
I don't want to.
I don't know why, but that's what I'm
much
talking
work.
about.
No butt cheeks. No butt cheeks where the titties are. Just titties where on your back.
Who
Oh, I don't get it then.
All right.
So you're a tit man, not an ass man. You'd rather there be titties on the front and the back.
So this weekend, Huey Lewis in the news.
Yeah, in the news.
Well, Randy
sure.
likes tits on the back.
well,
He likes
sure.
back
Wouldn't that be
tits.
great?
No, what does it got to do with anything? What are you talking about? What are we talking
Nothing.
about?
Cosplay.
There's nothing.
Hentai.
No, he said that
Hairy
meat.
back titties.
Jap hentai.
How's that second dab doing, Randy?
He said that meat always mixes words up. He always says things backwards. Right? That's how it started.
Yeah.
That's
Then
how it started.
Then for some reason you started justifying tits
And
on
then
backs.
everything got twisted. after
So
that. Now I
you
can't even
talking
make
to
heads or-
meat, you're thinking if I say I like tits on the back because meat says things backwards, he'd think, oh, I like tits on the front. Hairy tits, so I want to see
Because
your
we were
tits.
talking about back fur.
Meats?
Yes, when we were talking about Chewbacca.
What is going on?
And you said don't leave the mat, don't do your back.
I didn't say don't do your back.
Somebody said something about back fur.
It's a mystery.
When we replay this live on Reddit tomorrow,
How can we?
This will all
replay
get
it
played back.
live on-
This will all get
If
played
you have
back.
any idea what's going on,
Yeah, please.
If anybody else can make
mention
heads or
it.
tails out of this,
somebody send us a message on
Yeah.
Reddit. We'll get it tomorrow.
Let us know what we're talking
Explain
about
that last
tomorrow.
20 minutes.
yeah, to all of us, including me. I got lost in my own train of thought.
That hentai really fucked you up.
It's the hentai dabs.
Yeah,
The hentai dabs.
Don't come in here all drunk off your hentai.
dab and
Get your algorithm correct.
a little dabble doer, huh, Randy?
Choose the limit.
How does one correct their algorithm?
Did you say choose your limit?
2.
You got to go on the things on your algorithm that you don't like and thumb them.
You got
You kind of have to.
Rate 'em
You
low.
got to lean into
Well,
your algorithm.
You have to not only like your algorithm, because then you'll get the same algorithm. So
Yeah,
Randy,
you can't complain.
Don't
about it. You
like
have to
your own
lean into it,
algorithms.
yeah. If you hate yourself, hate your algorithm.
Right, right, Randy.
But Randy doesn't hate himself. He
No.
upvoted his own post on Reddit. He doesn't he did do things highly.
Well, yeah, you're allowed to vote for yourself
So why wouldn't you?
in any election
Right.
anywhere in the world.
So why wouldn't you?
That's right.
As far as the trajectory of your algorithm and where it was going, how did it get so destroyed by hentai?
I don't know. I don't even know where the
Because
first
you
one
were on
came
your way up with your algorithm.
I don't even know where the first
You don't know where
Hunting,
the whole
hunting
story-
shows.
Yeah, it was.
It was one thing that
Yeah,
got thrown
shooting
in there.
fire out of
All
tree to hentai.
And I think that's how it got thrown in there because a lot of the stuff on that watch list, gun related. And this hentai show, what I thought was hentai, is extremely gun related. So they're like, hey, let's see if he likes this Japanese cartoon involving a shit ton of guns, which I did. And from me watching that one episode of that one show, it's now polluted with all this pink, purple unicorn, gumball, fucking, I don't even know what the hell is in there.
You should have built
It
a
is.
wall.
It's all kinds of fucking...
Yeah, why didn't
You let that
build
shit
a wall?
in. You let that shit in.
I think I need to log out and log back in or something,
Firewall.
Yep.
or cancel Hulu, or I don't know. I got to do something about
It
it.
might have snuck in via
Because
cosplay
the
girls.
first 10, whenever it loads up, the first so many, the whole until it goes off the screen.
I think
Jet
I might know
cartoons.
the correlation on your webcam girls or your OnlyFans or Fansleys. Do you look up Japanese anime girls?
No,
Never.
no.
But
No.
you said that shit was hot before.
You did.
What the
So I
the
would
cosplay.
think that
no, the cosplay is.
I'm
hot.
reading between the lines, so the cosplay.
The cosplay
You would
is
look
hot.
that up on Fansly. That would translate.
Yeah,
to your
cosplay.
We're only seeing the
algorithm
symptoms,
to
but
him.
we're the doctors.
Yeah.
We're the wizards.
And
we're
the
trying to get
right,
to the
we
root
are the
core.
wither.
And the
root
cosplay that
core.
I'm talking
The
about
root core
is
of your
real
algorithm.
women in their outfits. Like we're gonna see it at the.
But
Steel
they're
City
based
Con.
off of something.
They're based off of cartoons.
Right, and
I
that's
don't
why
watch
it's
the
popping up in
cartoons,
your
though.
algorithm, though. You watch the girls playing the cartoons.
Not on Hulu.
So the cartoons are coming up in your algorithm. It's all related.
No, I think the cartoon that popped up because, like I said, it's in the title of the show with guns, and there's a lot of guns in the cartoon, and I think it came up in the algorithm because of how many gun shows that are in my watch list and shit that I watch, and I think it just popped up that way. So that one show popping up that was gun related spun me down a whole rabbit hole of fucking
That's
Jap
not
cartooning.
science.
You stepped in a hentai trap.
Sportsmen
Yeah.
with guns plus
Cosplay
cartoons.
girls.
Girls
Cosplay
getting
girls
raped by octopus demons.
Or
equals
AK-47.
There was no octopuses in this one. It was no.
ARs?
It took place in the future where they'll have VR headsets and they compete in fire teams.
Future pussy.
And it's all about fucking
Ooh,
what guns
FP.
you're taking.
What was your FPS? Future pussy score.
I was gonna say feet per second. What do you?
Future pussy score.
Yeah.
Not feet.
What is that? What about the show?
Yeah. How well
The show wasn't hot.
Well, you can use your
There was
algorithm.
no
You
sexy
can
girls
obviously
in it.
use your algorithm to look into the future and find
And
your
formulate.
future pussy score. Yeah, and formulate your future pussy score. You
Yeah.
didn't get that?
You don't
No.
forecast how much pussy you're going to get in a year?
No.
Why
Gotta
not?
do that, man?
You have to set goals.
Yeah, you have to do the forecast. It's
I
like
mean,
the-
obviously,
Yeah, it's
from when you
it's like
got
the
rid of your
Weather Channel.
cruiser
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
what I use is the pyramid scheme.
a Ponzi scheme.
Pyramid.
How's that work?
That's where you
where they all
start.
get VD.
That's where you start low. You start low. You run through a bunch of skanks, build up your confidence. You slowly work your way up the pyramid. And by the time you're to the top, you're with your
You're with Christy Brinkley.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Christy Brinkley's the goal.
You're gonna sleep your way
Well,
to the
whoever
top.
your Christy Brinkley
Cindy
is.
Crawford.
Whoever your Christy Brinkley is. Tiffany Thiessen, Cindy Crawford, Rachel Hunter,
Rosie O'Donnell.
Janet Reno.
So you fall in love with a TV character and then try to find the lady that matches.
Yeah, you
it.
got to get to the top of your pyramid.
There
But
you
there's
go.
no TV character. This is real life pyramid, not cartoon pyramid. Or a game show pyramid.
Is there a lady that's at the top of your real life pyramid?
No.
No? You don't have your sights on somebody that you always wanted?
How about a guy?
Not that's realistic. Not that's realistic. And fuck no, not a guy either.
You stop mid pyramid. You're climbing the parallelogram.
No, because how realistic is that?
He's just
I
taking a
mean,
break.
you know what I mean? How
Well, who would
realistic
be
is
your
that?
free pass, Randy? One free pass. If you had to say right now, one free pass, any humanoid worldwide, now, past, present, or future. One free pass.
Past, present, or future? Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Who would you bang right here, right now?
Marilyn Monroe would be up there.
Okay. Meet Paul Stanley. Next, B-Daz.
What's the question?
Who would you bang past, present, or future right now? Period. Done.
Alive or dead?
Yep. Right now.
I don't know.
I know that's a tough question.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had so many running through my head.
I don't have a lot running through my. I don't know why.
Cher from
from Mask.
Yes. Okay, Rickety.
And Margaret in her heyday.
Oh my God, good choice.
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah.
Goat.
I was thinking that broad from Underworld.
Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale in
With the
Underworld.
leathers.
Her, but you think of like past like that. Who was that one broad that?
Liz Taylor.
Like Breakfast at Tiffany's broad.
Audrey Hepburn.
Yes.
Hepburn.
She was gorgeous.
She was a
back
smoke
in the
show.
day. Yeah, looked like a little elf. Hell
Yeah. Little porcelain doll.
Yeah.
She
I
was
think yours
hot.
is Nell Carter.
Yes.
Mine might
At the
be.
top of your pyramid?
Yeah.
It might be.
Could be.
Wait, Nell Carter. Was that Facts of Life?
No, give me a break.
Give me a break.
Big black broad.
Yeah, what was the premise of that show?
I think she also
What
had
was
a
it?
show
She's a
called
maid.
Nell.
Yeah. Spinoff.
What the hell was that show about?
A maid.
She was a maid?
She took care of the cops' kids, the police chief's kids.
I don't remember. I remember that show being on, but I don't remember watching it. Or what it was about, or...
There was 3 girls, right? They were all girls, I think.
She basically raised the kids while the parents were.
Well, the mom
doing it,
died, I
yeah.
think, and the dad was a police chief. It was a wholesome, like, teach kids how to not be ass fucks.
And that was the problem.
And
They
she
stopped
sang-
making 80s shows.
Wow.
Now they're all ass fucks.
You take the good, you take the bad. You
Take them both, and there you have.
Facts of life. The facts of life.
There's a time you gotta go and show you're growing. Now you know about the facts of life.
The facts of life.
When the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you.
Ooh.
This show sucked.
I'm probably the Joe of that group. I'm the Joe.
You're the Joe of Facts of Life?
Yep. You're the rich white girl.
Blair?
Yep. You're the Blair.
I'm the.
I would say you're more of the cerebral palsy girl.
Oh, she was only on the first year, you prick.
Am I wrong?
I want to be the girl on the
No,
roller
it
skates.
don't matter who
The
you want to
Oliver.
be.
The Oliver.
I want to be PJ Souls.
No, Randy's Oliver. He's
Who
a
is
little
Oliver?
dick nobody wants.
Little boy.
Nobody wants.
That's
He
fun.
just wandered
I was gonna say, I don't know
he
any
wandered
of the
into the
characters
wrong
from that
show.
show.
He wandered into the wrong
Yeah,
show.
like you would.
He's like the
Is this
he's
the
like
Brady
the
Bunch?
little white kid on Different Strokes.
That little fucker.
Oh, that kid.
That's how.
I could be that kid.
He's the Carlton.
I could be that kid.
Oliver Carlton.
Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, that's it.
Oliver Carlton, yeah.
As long as, I'm
Randall Oliver Carlton Flag.
as long as I'm getting paid, I'll do it.
You ain't getting that 2D money though.
No way.
Hell no.
Oh, I don't think there was ever a child store that could compete with that.
With Tootie?
Except for maybe what was the guy? What you talking about? Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
What
He
about
could probably
Webster?
compete with that. Webster didn't have it. What was his tagline? These kids had taglines.
He was
man.
a midget.
Yeah, that's
Webster?
it. That's all he had going for him.
He had the Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos.
He was a member of the Papadopoulos.
Was that his tagline?
The Tugger Bugger.
That was his parents' name.
Yeah.
It was Tugger Bugger.
He was an honorary Papadopoulos.
Webster's dad was Alex Karras. He was
Yes.
a
Alignment
for the Lions.
For the Rams or the Lions?
Lions.
Yeah.
He's in the Hall of Fame now.
He's a good one.
Who was the guy? Orson.
Had a great
Orson was for the
mustache.
For the Rams.
Right. I can't think of his
Orson
name. though.
Welles.
No.
No.
Merlin Olsen.
Merlin Olsen, yeah.
14 Pro Bowls in a row.
He was on Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah. He was like
If you name your kid
good-hearted man.
Merlin Olsen, you expect good things out of him.
He was
Dude,
a
a
good
name like
thing.
Merlin?
Yeah, he
Fuck.
lived up to his name, Merlin Olsen.
Merlin.
He lived up to the name, yeah.
He goes. He's like, fuck that. He pulls his back, his face out away from the mic. He's
There
like,
was some
fuck that. What do
recoil.
you mean?
There was some
Randy,
recoil.
what about Merlin?
I don't know.
You gotta
It's such
take
a
the
weird
recoil.
name. Merlin.
Yeah,
If
you name your kid Merlin,
Such a
you
weird
expect
name.
good things
It's
from
a
him.
wizard.
Yeah, like the wizard, like Merlin. Like
Yeah, why is that weird?
I don't know any shitty
Badass.
Merlins.
No.
I don't know any Merlins.
Merlin Olsen. Yeah.
Marlin.
Marlon Wayans.
I knew a Marlin,
Marlon
not a
Wayans.
Merlin. Like I don't know. It's just
You are
such
the
a
Marlon Wayans.
such a weird name.
Maybe you should be Marlin Flagg. Merlin Flagg.
Merlin flag.
No, I wouldn't insult the last name like that. That's
What, Merlin?
kind of like we were talking about the eagle and the yingling. That's just
No
insulting.
mango.
Yeah, no mango. You can't conflict.
No mango.
That's conflicting.
No fruit.
Yeah. You can't have fruit in something called Raging
No
Eagle.
man, no-
There's no fruit in there.
Oh,
If anything-
no man, no.
if
It should be kerosene
Yeah. Some wood chips,
and spit.
and gunpowder.
Pellets.
some cayenne pepper, some Old Bay,
Powder burn.
cedar
Old
wood,
Bay.
gunpowder.
Powder burn.
Oh, hey. I remember a.
Not mango.
This is a vintage Randy story. When we both worked in the same position at the same place at the dealership. And we had those Monday morning meetings.
Lizards.
And,
Oh, yeah, it sucked.
and we all went in there, and somebody said this dude had a first name. It was like Ryan something. And then the next dude somebody brought up was something Ryan. And Randy just pops his head up. Are they related? and the next person goes, no, the one dude's last name's his first name. Distant cousins, maybe. And I started rolling.
Yeah,
I knew he was doing it to fuck around, but it was fucking hilarious.
I was, and I don't trust people with two
first names?
for last names.
Two
yeah,
first names,
Yeah,
yeah.
two first names. I don't trust people with that. There's something shady
Just
about
stone
that.
cold. He goes, maybe they're related.
Yeah.
And the dude goes, no. And he's like, distant cousins.
And it went over everybody's head except for his.
I met a George Todd once. I don't know if his name is George Todd or Todd George to this day. He was just a shady fucker. You couldn't trust
Yeah.
him.
People with two first names.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
What about Stan Lee?
And look
You
at
can trust
through.
Stan Lee.
Look, well, yeah, and look at all the characters that he named that had two first names. He had a
what?
lot of
Like what?
Marvell?
Who?
Marvell, yeah. Steve Rogers. Well, that's plural. If you look through, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah,
that had-
there is. You can name them all.
I can't think any right now.
I gave you
there's a
Marvell,
lot.
dude.
It's Steve Rogers.
It's a bunch of Rogers. So that
Rogers.
one
Yeah.
does that count. That one don't count.
Yeah.
Next week, I'll have a list of all of his characters that had two first names.
They
Just like
usually
he.
You
had
won't
the
remember.
Same letter. As
No,
their
I'll
first
remember.
name.
Jor-El, but that was DC.
What about Batman?
Even like criminals and murderers throughout
Oh,
history,
yeah,
they even
criminals.
have
Yeah.
two first names.
Yeah, Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. He was a mean fuck.
Peter Parker.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. There you go. Don't trust
Apocalypse.
doctors,
Aunt May.
which is coming soon.
Mr. Sinister.
Does this iPod cast every week? You.
Mr. Sinister. An iPodcast. Yeah. 125.
All right, Ricky, do you got anything else on the list?
No.
Anybody have anything else they want to say? Now's your chance. Get it off your chest. Check out the Us Guys podcast subreddit if you want to kick this thing off. You want to get involved? You want to be a part of this? You're like, man, these motherfuckers need something to talk about. Or give us some criticism. Tell us how you would do it better.
We've drawn
who sucks.
We've drawn the bow. You have to aim it and let it loose.
That's right. There you go.
The bow is drawn.
Science.
Adventure.
High adventure.
These are the days of high adventure.
There can only be one.
All right, for the Us Guys podcast, episode 131. We love you. Thank you for listening, and email us or give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good shit. We love you. Thank you.
I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like it. That stuff got to be hot. Now, I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I'm supposed to be a crazy man. When I seen it going, that really got me. I don't like that stuff got to be hot.